Who?
Michael's peeper. He's a peeper.
Creepy.
Peeper. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday YouTube live sales. I hope that you guys all had a great Easter. I want to apologize for me being a little prankster yesterday. Like I said, listen, if there was a day to do a little bit of a clickbait title, April Fool's Day was the day. You know what I
But
mean?
is it a click? But this is the question. This is the existential question. And I guess at the end of the day, it's an opinion and it's subjective.
Okay.
Is it clickbait when it's an April Fool's joke? Like, isn't that the point of it though? It's not to like, I mean, the intention, yes, is to deceive you, but it's not necessarily clickbait.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. I had people going, and I'm sorry if I had you in tears. That wasn't my intention. It wasn't my intention to make people cry and upset. And honestly, I lost several subscribers because of it. So there you go. But like I told Michael, I'm like, listen, if people can't, if they are going to leave for that, then bye. You know what I mean? Bye. Anyway.
Don't be negative.
Thank you for all those of you who are still here. I really appreciate it. It's all in good fun. That is right. It is very stormy in the Midwest today, so I hope that you guys are all staying safe.
Be safe.
It's a lot of stuff going on. So I know some people are like, "Yeah, right, Misty." Karen's like, "I didn't fall for it one bit." So some people were like, "I knew you were just messing around." I want to go up to the very tippy top real quick to what I can see, and that's Lisa. Lisa is here. Hello, Lisa. And Bree. Bree is the bid ender today, guys. Bree, is it sunny in Arizona? Probably is. Probably sunny in Arizona. It usually is. Hello, Betsy. Hi, Kim. Hi, Bob. I'm sorry I made you cry. I did not mean to.
Hey.
Hi.
Sheila. Oh, they're getting snowed in, girl.
Well, it's supposed to snow here tomorrow. It was almost 80 degrees here yesterday, and it's supposed to snow. I don't think it's supposed to be, but like we put out some of our hanging plants on our porch. Now we're like, let's put them back in.
Mother Nature said April Fools.
Right. Right. All right. So see, Mother Nature did an even crueler trick than me. All right. So thank you guys so much for being here today. Tuesdays are always so much fun. We always get pumped up for Tuesdays. We have a lot of fun being able to have these sales together as well. Hi, Jay. Hi, Ruthie B. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Matthew. Hi, Tracy. And Sheila. Oh God, I don't even want to see that. Sheila, we're taking the S word off of the screen. Hi, Aileen. Are you proud of me, Aileen? I did it. I did it correct this time. All right. So Michael and I each have some great items that we've curated for today's sale. We will need some information from you. If we also like to say, like, if this is your first time tuning in, or if it's your first time commenting, let us know. Let us know. Welcome here. If this is your first time here, we do these live sales every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern, right here on my channel. We will need your full name and shipping address. We do send invoices via PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, it's okay. We just need to know that when you send us your information, and we can send you we'll send you an email with a direct link. So you can pay via that link. We do ask that payment is made within 3 days of receiving your invoice. I'll be doing all of my shipping tomorrow. Michael's going to start on his shipping tonight. However, he does have a sale tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you want him to hold off sending you an invoice until after his sale, you just got to email him and let him know. Our emails are right here underneath our little pictures. They're also in the description, so you can let us know that as well. We will be utilizing just in case. Hi, Christy. We'll be utilizing just in case during the countdown only. And that is just basically what your max bid is. So you can put in during the countdown a JIC and then whatever your max bid is. And then you can win that item for $1 over the final bid. Keep in mind that if there's more than one, they do turn into actual bids. Please keep that in mind. Shipping calculated. I'm in Indiana. Michael's in Pennsylvania right now. So I think that's, oh, we have giveaways. I have mine randomly selected. Michael's, you'll just get a little surprise in your package if you won his giveaway. I think that's about it. Oh, I wanted to say too, I'm having a sale at 5 p.m. Eastern tonight over on Vamp Virtual Antique Marketplace. And there will be sales on Vamp up until midnight Eastern tonight. So
Midnight.
all night long, all night. See, we have to sing some songs when we have a
Oh,
sale. So I want to say too that there is something very new that is now available, and that is pre-bids and max bids. If someone's having a live sale, you can put in a max bid, and then the programming will automatically bid for you. You don't even have to be there. Right. It's pretty amazing. So you don't even have to be there. And I will also be multicasting on Instagram at the same time.
Stop it.
We're going to see how it goes. So you can watch me tonight on YouTube, on Vamp, and on Instagram live. But in order to bid, you're going to have to be on Virtual Antique Marketplace and all of the other sellers. So I'm going to be passing the baton, because we're calling them parades. We're going to be passing the baton to the next seller and onward and onward. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, let's go ahead.
I think we should relay. A relay is a baton.
Oh, what am I passing?
You're passing the baton.
Well, what do you have when you're in
You have
parade? That's if you're the parade leader. You got that thing.
I guess you could, and you're passing the baton if you want to, I guess, depending on how you want to do it. Because they carry a baton. I think that's the technical name for that thing.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm going to go up. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jay. Make sure that you are in all messages. We'll figure it out. But we like parade. Because raid, that sounds like a bad word.
Sounds violent.
It sounds a little bit. All right. Hi, Bob. Bob said this was his first time commenting. Thank you, Bob, for commenting. We like to see your comments. I know that you're proud of me, Aileen. All right. Yes, please keep drama and unkind words out of the chat. Thank you so much, Jay. We don't like that. Hello, Thrifty Redhead. All right. Okay. All right. Let me scroll down. We're going to, hey, Emmeline.
Hey.
Okay. So, hey, Bug. All right. I'm going to go ahead and make Michael big.
Raid.
Go ahead and get started. I don't think I left anything out, but if it pops into my mind, then, we'll say it then. Okay, Michael.
Okay. Let's do it. I've got a lot. I'm going to start. You're going to get everything that you're about to see. We're going to start it off at $20 if, of course, anybody is interested. But again, you do get everything, okay? I am calling this our junk journal, our scrapbooker, our ephemera lover. It's got parts that you can take apart, make your own thing. So let's just start it. You're going to get everything, okay?
I wish.
There's that. There is contemporary, there is vintage, there is antique. Okay. So first up, if you are like a scrapbooker or a junk journaler, you know that you can get a lot of decorative papers. Okay. So you're going to get this lot. This is loose decorative papers. These are all 12 by 12. So it's a 12-inch square. You can cut them up, use them for backdrops. You've got, this one is an embossed velvet.
Yeah, use it for your eBay pictures, your Vamp pictures, or your Etsy pictures. Looks like wallpaper.
I know. These are beautiful. Here's an example. There's 2 sheets of this. You're going to get, y'all know I love a star. So those, you get a little bit more patriotic. You've got some bright kind of mod stripes, okay? So you're going to get all of that. You're then going to go ahead and get this, which I never used. So this is, quite frankly, brand new. All right, this is new stuff. It says the Naturally Scary. It is from Halloween. This one is from Michael. The tabs, the stickers are still on there. So you get
Nice.
all of these papers that are on the interior. As I said, this is pretty much brand new. Well, it isn't pretty much, it is
I
brand
like
new.
that one. That would
It's
be
a
cool
little, look
wallpaper.
at this. So I got them more. Do you see that? I
Yeah, that's
love
pretty.
this print. So there are some, if you're not into the macabre, there is still some really pretty stuff in there. That one's got snakes on it.
Yeah.
So again, for your scrapbooking needs, okay, all of that. So
Mm-hmm.
those are all your papers. You're going to get this On the Railroad book. It is full color. This one is, oh, numbers, is from 1956. So again, you're going to get those papers. You're going to get the railroad book here, color and black and white. Now, this is going to be a culturally insensitive item, but I do want to let you know that you're going to get it. This is not ephemera, but these are going to come included because I thought you could do something with them. These are the Zulu mixing strengths. These are drink markers.
Mm-hmm.
So again, culturally or racially, culturally insensitive, but
Yeah.
again, from the 50s, you're going to get those. You're going to get, this is David the Gnome. It is the Gnome's storybook. This is like a lesser color forms, if you will. So you've got the cottage, you've got the field, but guess what, boys and girls? You are also getting the vinyl stickers that go with it. So you get the whole thing.
I
Okay.
love David's.
This does work. I wanted to see if these were dried out. So I did remove this ladybug here. I put it back clearly. So you peel those off. You can stick it on here. You can peel them back off, put them on here. You can use them multiple times. I did it because these color forms, like I said, they can get dried out and then they don't.
Gosh, remember the smell of color forms?
Oh, a fresh box of color
Yeah.
forms, that toxic plastic smell.
Yes.
So you do get the complete sheet of David the Gnome with the
Love.
trolls, the mice, the very action. So you do have an action scene if you want to do it like that, but you're going to get both pieces. I wanted to keep it intact. Misty, close your eyes, girl.
Oh no.
Okay, you're going to get this Circus Boy comic book. All right. I mean, that image alone, look at that. I might have gotten this from you,
Elf ears.
but it is a comic book. Okay, it is a comic book. It is from Dell Comics,
I'm
now well defunct. This is from 1957. You're going to get that. Now we're going to get into some. This is a huge lot, boys and girls. A huge lot. You're going to get this Halloween poem, a page out of a book.
Ooh.
You're going to get, are you ready for it? These black and white photos. Do you see who these pictured with?
So Rushton.
A little rushed in. Okay. You're going to get both of those. This one is tattered, but it is a calendar from 1905. Okay. It's in sections. It's coming apart, but you're going to get the whole thing. So it's got the anthropomorphic girls coming out of
Oh,
the
but
flowers.
you can still use that for your craft.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I said, it is coming apart. Okay.
Yeah.
But you do get it, basically is the whole thing, but it's falling apart. It is. I'm going to get you this pack. Again, this does contain culturally, racially insensitive postcards, but it is complete. So you're going to get this. It's those postcard books. See if I can open that. You open the flap here on the front, and then you've got all the black and white postcards in there. I'm not going to show that one because I don't remember what is where, and I don't really feel like putting that out on the YouTube. I actually do have 2 copies
Oh,
of
Poppy.
this particular book, so that is why I am including one of these.
Ooh, yes.
I'm going to say it, mine's in better condition. But that said, I think for somebody that likes to junk journal, scrapbook, it's still bound, but there is significant shaking. But you do get the full color Disney photos in there. So I'm going to let it go. I thought it would be great for somebody that likes to scrapbook.
Yeah.
Close your eyes, Misty.
Oh no.
You were going to get this jumping jack.
Oh Lord.
Now, this is vintage, but it is an antique reproduction. It is originally from it's from the 1800s. This one is from 1988. Okay, so that one is complete. You can cut it up, make the jumping jack,
Okay, cut it
and
up.
everything. Put the
Burn
browse
it.
in there. And we're gonna do it. Let's get some real vintage goodness. How about two sheer books? Okay,
Shocking. I cannot
you
believe that you're
you've
selling.
got a paperback and you've got a hardback. They are both full color from the 80s.
Oh, look at that Kmart sticker on the front.
I mean, $1.78 back
I
in
love it.
1980, whatever. That was expensive. 1985. Okay, so again, you're getting both of those full color. We're gonna round the lot out. Sorry, guys, I had to set. It's such a large lot, I couldn't get it. We've got two antique advertising cards. Okay,
Nice.
these are both for Dilworth's Coffee. You do have the print on the back that's upside down. So you're going to get both of those ladies,
A little
girl and
bird on
lady.
the
You're
shoulder.
going to get a pinup matchbook.
Ooh.
Va 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 voom. Halls for rent for all occasions. Questionable. I'm
Ooh.
going to give you this miniature Julius Caesar book. Okay. This one is from
Lori.
18,
Michael is cleaning house.
literally. Oh, did I forget to mention that today, you guys? I've got some stuff. 1882. This book is in really good condition. If you want a scrapbook, junk journal with it, more power to you. It's not mine any longer. But this book by itself, you can keep this item as it is. 1882, Julius Caesar. Again, a
This is a
Shakespearean.
great lot.
You are going to get an antique postcard because it was there. These are reproductions. They are not the original, though they are still collectible, might I add. These are two Palmer Cox Brownie postcards.
We're
So,
at 30, Bug. We're at 30.
yeah, if you want a junk journal, if you want a scrapbook with these, you can do that and still get a Palmer Cox
Oh
effect
my
without
God.
having to destroy an antique item. Okay. 80s realness coming up for y'all. Garbage pail stickers. This is complete. You've
Oh
got
my
all of
gosh,
these.
I love garbage. Mark and I are collecting Garbage Pail Kids. We've decided.
Okay. So
Cards.
just saying. And last, but definitely not least, is this fairy tale book. Okay. This fairy tale book, it does have shaking. It is black and white. Well, it's mostly black and white. You will see there are like some mono. Here we go. Okay, that's not colored in, it's from the publisher. All right.
The
So
cover's
whether you want
great.
to keep this as it is or use the images, the text in there, you can totally do that. So you're getting everything, the whole shebang.
That's a
I've
big
talked
lot.
long enough. Thank you, y'all, for the bids. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Okay. So 20, 19, 18,
Oh,
17, 16, 15, 14, 13,
Lori's at 35.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Don't forget
5,
about just in cases.
4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Ooh, Poppy, Poppy.
So you know how I'm going to send this? I will go ahead. If you haven't received ephemera from me in the past, this one I might be able to get all of this stuff in a 12 by 8 by 10.
Ooh,
I think I'll be able to do that.
ooh. Lori, you were just in there.
Y'all, thank you so much. Bree, thank you for being our bid under today. Miss Lori, girl, congratulations and thank you. Girl, you get the whole shebang. 51, it's coming to you. Thank you.
Great. Man, the Garbage Pail Kids and the She-Ra alone and the Palmer
I'm
Cox. Dang.
excited.
Well, here I have a little thing here. I've got that. Now this is really cool. I'm starting it at $8. Let me put this. Boom. This is a bronze horse. Look at its little tail. The Derby is coming. If you like to decorate for the Kentucky Derby, it's coming. It is. It's in May. So he doesn't have any markings. There's his holes. I don't know if he was mounted on something at some point, but he's great. I love the form of him. So again, if you like to decorate in an equestrian theme, or if you like to decorate for the Derby, you know, he will do that. He's hollow, but he's still pretty hefty. And he doesn't have any damage. Sometimes with these bronze figures, they'll be like the ears will be broken or the tail will be broken. Sometimes he's in really good shape, and he is 6 inches tall. Let's do a little close up of his face there. He has a little bit of patina. He's really focused. This horse is little bit of patina on the top of his head, but is a very nice sculpt. There is the bottom of his little hooves. It is a molded piece. But I just really kind of like, this is something that Dad had found. This was a Dad found piece. All right, KBEE is in at 9. Oh, Miss Cadillac is a horse collector. I know. I thought he was pretty cool too. We had a couple more of them, but they had some issues. This is the one that didn't have any breaks on them at all. All right. There might be some Derby decorators. I mean, where I live about an hour north of Louisville. So, there are a lot of people who do decorate for the Derby. All right. Paula is in at 10. Bargain Mouse is in at 12. I'm going to go, hi, Heidi. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. We're going to start at 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I agree, Tippy or Christy. This would be great with some horse ribbons. And I don't know, a lot of people, it's a look. It really is a look. And it isn't necessarily my decorating vibe, but let's be honest, not a lot of people like my decorating vibe, but it is a very classical look. Bargain Mouse is in at 20. There is the bid in. So Bargain Mouse, horse is coming to you for $20. Thank you so very much.
Get it. All right. She said it's a look. I've got a choice for you. The choices are going to be green or blue. They are the Fenton birthday bears. Okay. Clearly, we're seeing the difference. We've got a green heart here, peridot-ish, if you will, or if you're just a lover of green, go for it. We also have what I believe is supposed to be aquamarine. So that's the blue. So you see the difference. They're the clear glass. Both are stamped Fenton. Only, which one? The green. Only the green has the Fenton sticker. Okay. 3.5 inches tall. There are no chips. There are no cracks to either one. All started at where am I at? $12. $12 choice. You can choose green or blue. What I will say, I did UV test the bears. Some of the bears glow. Some of the bears don't glow. Neither of these bears glow. However, the green in this peridot, it does fluoresce. So it will give you a green uranium glow. Alrighty. It's there. If you've got a UV light display, you can put them in there. Your green heart will light up for you. The blue one, it does not. So again, they're 3.5 inches tall. There are no chips. There are no cracks. Whether you choose to collect this because it happens to be your birth month, your gemstone, right on, you can give it certainly as a gift for those born with the peridot or the aquamarine. I just think because there's 12 of them, there's more of them because then they don't have the birthstones. It just makes a cute little fun display. Yeah. Right?
I like how they're holding their little pitties too.
They're little pitties.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah. So clear glass, the only accent that you have, of course, are going to be in the hearts. It is a very simple thing, but I do agree. I love the mold on these. They're always so precious. They're chubby cubbies, right?
Well, and they'd be great to give it to a new baby in the family, and start their little collection with the bears.
Well, I mean, again, just as like a little rainbow. Like I said, there's 12 of them. I mean, there's more colors in the birth months than there are. So this is supposed to be turquoise. Okay.
December is blue and aquamarine. But you know what? It can just be because you like blue or green. Do you know
That's
what I
what
mean?
I'm saying.
Sandy's really wanting that green. She got her bid and she's got her choice in. She's prepared. I like that, Sandy.
Get it. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. We're going to start the countdown. Thank you all for your bids. 3.5 inches, no chips or cracks. As I said, only green has the Fenton sticker, but both have their Fenton stamp on the back. Okay. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end, 3.5 inches.
Cute. Cute, cute. All
This
right,
is like
Joan.
a liquidy clear. It almost has like silver in it. Ooh, look, I'm reversed. Oh, upside down.
Joan has a just in case of 25, and there is the bid end.
Get it, get it. So, Miss Joan, lady, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Bree. At 16, did you want green? Did you want blue? Or she can do both if she would
Yep.
like.
She could. She could. She could. She could. Joan, 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 Joan.
Both. They're both going to Miss Joan. Congratulations and thank you, lady. They're coming to you. Thank you.
Okay, I have a choice, and I should have typed it in. I'm going to start mine at $12 choice. I have flower frogs. The first choice, let me put this in here, is a carnival glass flower frog. Now, this one I'm going to feel because I always say this, and then I'm like, nope. All right, this one does not have any chips on the rim at all. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes, one in the center. Smaller size here. This one is just 2.5 inches tall. So that's choice number 1. Again, by Lady Bird. Ooh, cupcakes. Yum. You're going to make them and then eat them? That's what I'd make a man eat them. This is choice 1, and they look good. I think that, I mean, you could obviously use flower frogs for what they're made to be used for, which is flower stems, but I think that they look great in a bowl too. Choice number 2, we've got the black flower frog. This one is a larger one, and it is 4 inches tall. No chips or cracks on this one. It does have like a little bit of, well, that's just a little bit of sticker residue. We wipe that right off. Now, if you have the Fenton or Ellie Smith black milk glass base, this one is 4 inches. So if you need one, then you can, go measure and see if you want. I actually had 2 of these, and I got one of the bases from Alex and Aaron. And I was like, I need the base. I need the base. I had 2 of these. So the black one, and again, they look really good together. And I of just a bowl full of them, I think looks really, really good. A wooden bowl, a glass bowl, whatever. They're just interesting. So this will be choice. KBEE is in at 13. Oh, everyone wants to know what happened to your doll, Michael.
She's just been moved. She is still with me. She is not for sale, nor has she been sold.
Yeah. She's just, she's resting. She's resting. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. She did. I mean, you never know. Does she have a name?
Bernadette.
Bernadette.
I don't know. I'm not one of those, because you don't know I love like the creepy dolls. But for some reason, when you look at Bernadette, her eyes kind of want to move a little bit. Like when you're straight up looking at her. So something's with Bernadette. But she's good. She's a good girl.
Yeah, that's just how Mr. Webb's a good ghost. All right, Lisa, I see. Okay, so KBEE had a just in case of 17. Lisa had a just in case of 25. So at $18, Lisa, would you like the carnival glass or the black glass. You could also take them both, but if you just take one, then KBEE, you'll get second pick at 17. Lisa wants them both. All right, they are both coming to you, Lisa. Thank you so very much.
Happy birthday to anybody in September. We have got us a NAPCO with sticker. Alrighty, North American Pottery Company. We have got our September birthday angel. She is back to school, even though you can tell this is from back in the day because kids go back to school in August now.
Yeah.
We do have the apple, which there's no paint loss. I think they did it to make it look like there was a bite, which it does. It looks like there's a bite, but she's got 2 + 2 is 4. There are no chips, there's no cracks, there's no repairs on her. We're gonna start her at 18 if anybody is interested. $18 if anybody is interested. She is coming in at 4 inches, 4 inches tall. With regard to my audio, y'all, I can't today. I can't fix it.
Yeah.
It's
going in and out, but you can still hear him.
Yeah.
So it would be a problem if you couldn't hear him at all, or if it was echoey, because that's annoying, but you can still hear him.
Yeah. I apologize. My adapter, I have no clue where I have it. So it is what it is. We're just going to have to try to muddle through it together. Oh, wait, maybe I don't need an adapter. Maybe if we get through this one, I'm remembering correctly. I don't need an adapter for my one pair. So we'll see. But anyhow.
Hey, is Richard watching? Hi, Richard, if you're watching.
We do have a NAPCO, again, sticker. She is our September angel.
Cute.
She's got her apple, her little arithmetic, her little arithmetic book. As I said, there's no chips, cracks, or repairs. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, behavior analysis. Coffee.
You can repaired. She's done it.
You can bid if you don't have a PayPal. You just need to email us and let us know, and we'll send you a link to pay an invoice. And it'll be through PayPal, but you can use whatever credit card you would like to use. It's still a very safe and secure buyer-seller protection via PayPal, but you can check out as a guest.
She was repaired. Her waist.
And I tell you what, if I had a nickel for every time.
Old glue. Let's scrap the 18. Can we do that?
Sure.
I'm going to do her as a quick claim. We're going to do $12. $12. She's going to be a quick claim. She was repaired at the waist. Gosh dang it. $12, quick claim. If anybody is interested, just put in the number 27. The number 27, she's $12. She's been repaired. It's a really good repair, I will say that. I hate that because I get so transfixed on the wings. I only ever look at the wings. I don't look at anything else. Tanya girl, I appreciate it. She's going to come to you for $12. Thank you, lady. Appreciate you.
Hey, Tanya, she still looks good on a shelf. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. She still has a lot of life left in her. Hi, Marina. I like that sprint. Yeah, that's great. I like that because that's something I can't ever do physically. You know, I'm not a runner. Hello, Rhonda. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Buckeye. Hi, Beth. Okay. My next item is, now you're either going to love this or you're going to hate it. I absolutely love it. I've never seen it before, and it's just funny. All right. I'm going to start it at $18. Oops. Look at this fella. He's had a lot of really good carrots. Now, it is a rubber-faced bunny. It is made by Blue Ribbon that says so on his shoes. Look at his big hands. It's just weird. So he's a bunny, but I think he has a little bit of a rat-looking face. He doesn't have any wires in his ears, but look at this face. Like his eyeballs are coming out of his head. He's got pink whiskers. Good. I'm so glad there's other weirdo people that like weird things. Quail, I know, but he's got little shoes on like Zip the monkey. He very much appears like he's got the same body as like Zip the monkey, but look at these big hands. You could put things in his hands too, but I mean, even the sculpt of his hands, it's just a little weird. I didn't do a measure. Karen, I'm using your tape measure. I didn't see how tall he is. Now, without his ears flopping, he's 21 inches tall. But he is this bright orange and yellow. I mean, he's pretty weird. But in a good way, sir, in a good way. I mean, he is a little, matted, but he's not funky or anything. But man, I love him. It looks like he's got a little bit of wear on his whiskers, but I saw him and immediately was like, yes, he's pretty cool. I know we do all love our weirdos. Yeah, look at these big hands. Big boo. Big boo. Okay, let's go ahead and count him down. I'm so glad that there are fellow people out there. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to find you a home, but we're going to do that today. Here we go. We're going to count him down. Miss Poppy is in at 37. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I think he had a little pom-pom tail at one time because it feels like there's little glue residue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. He is exhausted from Easter. He has hidden. That's why he had such big hands. He had to carry a lot of eggs. Beep, boop. I mean, he would frighten children. Probably so. He would probably frighten children. All right. Quail had a bid of 40. I think that you did it, Quail. No, Poppy has a bid just in case of 42. But Quail had a just in case of 55. So Quail, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Quail at 43. 43, he's coming to you. You're going to California. I'm jealous. I'd like to go there too. But thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it.
And we're back with repaired audio, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are. Alrighty. Beth, girl, you don't have to send me another email. I gotcha. The invoice will come tonight. I apologize. There's another user that uses a Beth B, but it's literally a space is the difference in between y'all's names.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Can I say something? This just kind of goes along with that. Please, if you've changed your name, because we have a lot of buyers that do have very similar names, and it can get a little confusing. So it's always a good idea if it's been a while to go ahead and send another email, especially if you've got updated information or we won't be upset at all if you send us an email every week. And you can just send one email. You can just put both of our email addresses in one email in one fell swoop. So it does. There has been times I'm like, I don't remember who that is because it's a whole name thing. So that would be fantastic if you did that. Okay.
So apologies again. Listen, the first people that will admit that they make mistakes are the both of us. So, and again,
100%.
if you don't get an invoice or something like that, or you're like, something's wrong here, please do not hesitate to reach out to us.
Yep.
So it could be as simple as a typo also.
Yeah.
So you have to let us know and we'll try to
Absolutely.
make it right for you. All right, y'all, let's do it. We'll do our best. Which isn't necessarily saying a lot on some days, but
it depends on the
day. All right, you're gonna get a lot. I'm gonna do this all. Okay, you get 4. You're gonna get all 4 of these books. I'm gonna start them at 15. Okay, 15. You get them all. The one that is in the roughest of condition is this Brooks Reader. It is the 3rd year. There's clearly some tattering here on the spine. There's a variety of different dates. This does have a pencil inscription, April 27th to be exact, of 1921. The book itself, it has a color chromiolithograph. The rest of it is in black and white. Again, it's a school reader. You're going to see there is discoloration. And this particular one, this is the roughest. Oh, there's
Oh,
another color.
yeah,
Well,
that's a
gosh
color
darn it.
plate in there.
There was another color plate. So the vast majority of it is in black and white. Okay. The copyright on Brooks is 1907. It's a second edition, originally published in 1906, but this is 1907. Okay.
I kind of
You
like
were.
the tattered look. I mean, that's kind of a cool vibe if you have like a stack.
Mhm.
I kind of like that.
We've got enchanting stories here, easy growth in reading. This particular one, there is an Easter postcard that it came in the book, so I'm keeping it in the book. This was a former library book.
Oh,
Okay.
remember
So you
that?
have
Do
the
they do
calling
that
card on
anymore?
there.
I
I
can't
don't
remember if everything's like
I
they
don't
like
think
just
so.
scan. Because I know that the school that I worked at, they would just have a barcode and they'd scan. But don't you
Hmm.
remember the day you had to write your name in when you checked out a book from the library?
So we got 1940 on this one. This one is all black and white. So it's a lot of fairy
Ooh.
tales that are going on in there. Overall, pretty good vintage condition. Okay. Oh my gosh, is there color in here? Well, it's kind of like golden book color
Yeah.
style in there. This is actually this is not the one I was thinking of. It was. So this one does have color. Alrighty. You're
I
gonna
like
get that one. That's number two. Then we've got the Our Friends at Home and School.
that color contrast between that blue and that coral is such a good backdrop for a display.
This also has postcards in it. I don't know. Apparently, I have a thing for picking up books with postcards in it. Okay.
Ooh, so you get the
Those are,
postcards too.
yeah. I mean, they came
Wow.
with it. So this one does have color images. This one is 1930. This is more of like the classic reader that I think a lot of folks are familiar with.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, 1930 on that
Ooh, do
one.
they smell good, Michael? Do they smell like a good old book?
Um, yes. So it's not like the musty smell on these ones. You're not getting the musty. So, okay. And then our fourth and final. I mean, that's a fabulous cover. Okay.
Yeah,
The
that's
Study
great.
Readers. Thank you, Emmeline. Appreciate you, lady. This one is 1926. Okay. This one is, it's got math, vocabulary. This one is a black and white.
But that
Okay.
cover, that's the money shot.
There are some brownie stories in here. It's more like this one's a little bit more educational. What does it
Ugh.
say about linen?
We like pictures.
Oh, linen. Here are the names of some articles that are made of linen material: face towels, dresses, handkerchiefs, tablecloths, dish towels, men's suits, napkins, dresser scarves, pillow covers, men's collars. Which do you carry with you? Which two kind do you find in the dining room?
Napkins.
I mean, hey, to each their own. So again, this one's more about Holland. This one's more straight up educational. The other three just have kind of like fanciful stories in them, moral lessons. Y'all know the gig. So
Yeah.
you're gonna get all four of them. No choice on it. You get all four. Thank you, Miss Emmeline. Thank you both for your bids. Let's do it. Again, the Brooks is tattered. Okay, so I just want to let you know that one. All right, let's do it. All four: 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, a bid end. And again, you're going to get the 5 postcards too that
Postcards.
randomly were tucked inside the books.
Great lot. So Lisa
Oh,
has a just in case of
Lisa.
25.
Ooh,
There's a bid end.
there it is. Thank you, Emmeline. Thank you, Miss Bree. But Miss Lisa, lady, at 18, the
Mhm.
four-piece set, lady, it's coming to you. Thank you very much.
Hey. Christine Greywolf, who is going to have a sale this afternoon. And look, Christine, these were Christine's mom's earrings that Christine said her mom used to wear to the disco. And I looked and I got them from her sale on Vamp. She has a lot more in her store. These are great. I absolutely love them. So that's Quail. Christine Greywolf, what time is your sale this afternoon? But yeah, they're really, really pretty. I like them a lot. So, and anyway, I'm going to go. My next item. I hate selling linens because I like selling linens because they're easy to ship, but they're hard to sell. I love this tablecloth. This, I thought it's kind of like autumn colors, but this is great for spring and summer too. It 11 p.m. Eastern for all you night owls. Or if you're on the West Coast, I don't know what time that is. What, 7? I don't know. This is a large rectangle tablecloth. It is 83 inches long and 57 inches wide. Look at this. So it's all this pattern. There aren't any holes. There aren't any tears. This is a great mod tablecloth with these like oranges, pinks, yellows. It's great. It is a great Brady Bunch type of thing. I'm going to start it at $15. Yay, Heidi will be there. She's a night owl. Well, what time is that going to be for you, Heidi? What time is that for you? I know it screams the 1960s. Now there isn't a tag on it anywhere, but I absolutely love this. This would be the perfect example of something that you could make curtains in because you get a lot of fabric here. I've also seen people use these big tablecloths as shower curtains. So you could do that as a shower curtain as well with a liner behind it. Let me open it up a little bit, but it's big. 83 inches long by 50. It would be a little short for a shower curtain, probably so, but you have a lot of fabric here. Or if you wanted to be a groovy ghost at Halloween, you could do that as well. But there aren't any holes in it or stains on it anywhere. I think that it's fabulous. I love this fabric so much. It would. Oh, see, yeah, if you know how to sew, you could do all kinds of things with this fabric. All right, Tracy is in at 15, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Pillows, all kinds of things. Great ideas. Let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. 83 inches long, 57 inches wide. They used to have if I had this sheets on my bed, that would keep you up at night. That's a busy pattern. But I like it. All right. Marilyn was in at 20. Tracy has a just in case of 31. There is the bid in. Thank you so much, Bree. So Tracy is coming to you for $21. Thank you so very much.
All right. We're going to do something, and this is probably this is pretty crazy, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyhow. Okay. I know that we are off season, but if you're like me and you like the weird, the strange, the unusual, well, this is definitely going to be for you. I like all those things. Halloween, and boys and girls, we're about to bring you a major Halloween die-cut lot. It is a set of 3. You're getting all 3 of these pieces. Okay. So let's do it. It's 3 pieces, 1 monies. I'm going to start it at $30 today. Listen, if you think I was wild today, you should have seen me yesterday. Misty got it. I was like, girl.
He was a little overwhelmed.
He was feeling super overwhelmed.
Thursday when I'm finishing my taxes.
First one. Yeah, my taxes are 95% done at this point. But this one is made in Japan. All right. She is 14 inches. Ow! Get down on it. Get down on it. It's the braided kind of, and I do mean like these brads.
Oh, look at that. Zoom in on that face of her.
Hey, boys and girls.
Love her.
She's 14 inches when she's fully extended. Okay. This does have the brown back. So again, she is made in Japan,
Great.
14 inches. Okay. You're going to get her. And she does kind of like collapse on
She's limber.
herself. All right. So you're going to get that one. Y'all, we are going to give you, okay. This is an oldie. It's Beistel. Okay. It's the hoot owl. All right. You're also going to get the hoot owl. This one is, again, that's the one dimensional. These are the earlier Beistel pieces. It is embossed. You can see the embossing better here on the back. I do want to draw your attention. There is some damage to the hoot owl's eye. When you pull out from it, it's rather difficult because where the light is supposed to kind of go in, that's where it is.
Ah,
But it is there. I want you to know that. So those are your first two pieces. Okay. The owl, the embossed owl, is coming in at 9.25. So you're going to get both of those. Okay. Made in Japan, early Beistel. This
made
is
in the
where we're going to get crazy
USA.
with it, especially at this price point. This is where we're going to get crazy at it. Ready?
Yeah.
We saved the best for last. Matter of fact, I'm not going to be able to get this all on screen at one time. Okay. Let's get him here. He is the made in USA.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Oh
Okay. It's
yeah.
upside down, but it does say made in USA. This is the 51, yeah, I said it, 51.5 inch skeleton. Okay. This is the articulated one at his shoulders,
He's
at
good.
his elbows. Okay. He is 50, did I mention 51.5 inches long?
If I
All
didn't
right.
already have him, I'd been wanting him. I actually I took mine down for the pop up, but mine hangs up all year round.
Now he is folded. That's from the manufacturer, okay, and that is going to make the shipping on him a little bit easier. So, and it is reinforced, but again, this is original from the manufacturer. So we pop his head down. We can do this with his elbows. This is such a pain. I knew this too when I did this. We fold him up here. There's his rib cage, his groin area, and then his
Groin.
legs. His legs are also articulated at
It's
the
a whole
hip.
man. It's a
At the
whole man.
hip,
Or
he's
woman.
articulated and also at the knee. So what you did, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. This I had poster tacked to the interior of my bedroom closet. Okay. The
Yeah.
poster tack, you just use poster tack with this. You don't have to use tape. It's not going to damage this. But you can kind of have him going all kinds of crazy. Look at you, Kim, with the mask. He is 4 feet 3 inches.
Kim,
He
you want to do my
is
taxes?
life size, 51 inches. Okay. Really good condition on this guy. So you're going to get the skeleton, 51 and a
Right.
half. You get made in USA. You're going to get the witch.
I love her.
Okay. The witch is 14 to be exact. And of course, oh my gosh, y'all, excuse me. You were going to get the hoot owl. You're getting all three of these. The hoot owl
Ah,
does have, again, um, the issue with the eye, but you really, quite frankly, can't tell. All three. Thank you, Trendle. And I got you in at 40. The shipping on this is really easy. These get wrapped in paper, they get put in a plastic bag, they get sandwiched in between two pieces of cardboard, and then put into a poly
oh,
mailer.
true.
So shipping really easy and inexpensive on these. Okay. All
Nice.
three of them. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Poppy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Well,
All three.
he's the aftermath of being Helen's boyfriend, apparently.
Aw, poor ex of Helen. No, we know what
All right, so
happened to him.
Trinolin is in at 40, but oh,
Ooh, sugar, sugar. Thank you, Brie, for your bid. And Trendolin, lady at 55, you are getting all three pieces.
it's an
Lady,
amazing deal still. Because
I
just
mean,
that skeleton
honestly,
alone.
the skeleton alone, you can keep the other two, resell them, get it. Trendlin, thank you so much. At 55, this set, it's
Nice.
coming to you. Thank you.
Oh, Michael, are you going to miss opening up your closet and seeing the
Nope.
skeleton?
Nope.
Like, I like
Y'all,
$50 more.
I told Misty, I said, oh no, and I told Richard, I was like, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to just start throwing stuff away. It's like I
Yeah,
can't deal.
I know it gets overwhelming with all the stuff that we end up with. All right, my next item, I'm starting at $14 choice. I have a couple deers. So the first one is a Shawnee yellow deer with the red eyes. I like that this one's all. I have my air plants down there, but he doesn't have any chips or cracks. But you put a little air plant in there. He's a great little display piece. No chips or cracks. 7 inches tall. I love this bright, buttery yellow color. I think it's great for spring and summer. And so this is choice number one. Choice number two is this one. Look at all. Now he does have some missing gems. Peppermint, I got you at 14. But for some reason, they said, you know what? Let's bling up this deer. Let's put a bunch of bling all over his face and body. So he is missing some of the bling in his ears. Now, you could easily replace these little rhinestones. I will let you do that, but it's a great piece, not one that I see very often. The little flowers on his neck are intact. A little bit of gold paint loss on, like, I think it's supposed to look like a bell, but no chips or cracks on this little guy. And he is 5.5 inches tall. So I'll put them up together so you can see. But they are going to be choice. Now, this one isn't a planner. It's just strictly a figurine type piece, but very cute. Now, a lot of times we've seen these deer. I think Thames made some. I think Arnar even had some too. I don't know who made him, but we've seen a lot of them like laying down, and we're like, is that a deer? Is it a deer or a goat or a lamb? I don't know. We've had that discussion before too, but this one is a deer. It is a deer. All right, Peppermint Patty is in. He's got the bling pox. Peppermint Patty is in at 14. This is for choice, and I'm going to count them down. Turn you around this way. There we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, yeah. And, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Bob is in at 20. This is for choice. Peppermint Patty is in at 21. Neither one of them have any chips, cracks, or flaws, other than the white one does have some missing rhinestones. There is the bid, and thank you so much to Bree. All right, Peppermint Patty at 21. Would you like let's just do white or yellow? This one is made by Shawnee, and it is a planter. And then we've got the little white one. So Patty wants the yellow. All right, Patty, we'll put you down for 21 for, 21 for Peppermint Patty. Oops, not Papermint, Peppermint Patty. All right. So, Bob, you can decline if you were interested in the yellow one, but would you like the white one at 20? And if you decline, then I think we go back up to Peppermint in at 14. So Peppermint, you can decide you want this one at 14 if you would like. But Bob, it is okay for you to decline if you wanted the yellow one. Meow, meow. Hi, Amy. Amy, do you know who made this one? I should have consulted with her. I should have. All right. So Bob wants the white one. All right, Bob, that one's coming to you for 20. Thank you so very much.
Okay, we're gonna try something. We're just gonna try it, and
Okay.
I will gate. Okay. So
Be
y'all know,
confident.
I'm confident. I am confident. But we're just gonna see how it goes. I have mystery boxes.
Wales. The white one was Wales, Japan.
That was interesting. That was an interesting.
I was thinking things, but
So I've got some mystery boxes. If you're not familiar with me, I obviously like my Christmas wreaths, the assemblages, the whole nine yards.
Yeah.
And in the process of doing that, I have amassed an obscene amount,
Ooh, he said obscene
an
amounts.
obscene amount of just like the bits and bobs and
Yeah. Amy
all the
knows what
things.
you mean.
Do you know what I mean? Like if you're a
Amy
crafter,
can
you get
relate,
it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So if you are a fan of crafting, if you are a fan of like just the little trinkets, the small things, um, this box may be for you.
Oh.
I have two. There are two boys and girls. They are not identical. They are not identical. I am just going to do them as quick claims.
Ah.
Okay. Should I do them as quick?
No, I think you should do them as an I think you should do them as an auction.
Okay. Well, I have one that's open. So
Okay.
again, I'm not claiming them to be
Poppy's
identical.
wait,
I'm
Poppy, are you throwing down a bid of 75?
Well, honey, I wouldn't go and start them at no $75. Now, if you want a box, then then let's do this. I'm gonna start. Okay, Poppy, I'll auction them. Jeez. They are all gonna come in a 12 by 8 by 10.
Dang,
Okay.
that's big.
I'm going to start them at 40. I will start the
Okay.
boxes at 40. I cannot go through everything that is in here. Keep in mind, I had to leave some room in here because I need to put like paper and bubble wrap, but there's just a quick sneaky peek. I'll pull some stuff out so you
Wow.
can see what's going on in here. There may be things of, and I want to say this, minor condition issue. There is nothing that I am including in here that
Ooh.
is broken. Okay. For example, you might find spun heads. You'll find some glitter gold. I left some room for Jesus in here. That's right. We've got some more angels. How about
Wow.
there
Yeah.
are
Well, I mean, it could be
somebody
for
is going to
craft,
get.
but you could use them for your just your decor. Decor. I say
Oh
decor.
yeah.
I know it drives a lot of people nuts, but I say
Three
decor.
green mercury glass picks. Oh, this is a real good one, y'all. I went. Um, Well, I did say that. This is a white deer. His antlers are kind of missing, but
Bless.
you're also check. Chartreuse, Mercury glass garland. These do have the round, it's not the stars.
Dang.
Okay. There is some contemporary stuff in here, BT dubs. Every box has at least one of the Target pink deer ornaments.
They don't sell anymore. They
Some
don't
of them will have the pink deer. I mean, it's tag still on it. Some of them are also going to have the birds. Every box has, I believe, 4 packages. Now there's mint, there's pink, there's white. I can't guarantee you what colors you're going to get, but every box has 4 of these. You've got new. Look, I did leave room for Jesus,
There he
baby
is.
Jesus.
Wait, is he there? Yeah, there
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
right there.
There he is.
Yep. These are made in British Hong
The
Kong.
British Jesus.
British Jesus. What else do we have? Like stuff like this.
Wow.
You might find sequenced ornaments.
Ooh, I love the color on that one.
Little tiny sleeping babies. You get the whole pack, of course. How about there's an orange light bulb in here? Because who doesn't need that? You've got these two.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
They still have their stickers. You'll also, I think every box has a doe or a fawn, if you prefer. And then you're also going to get an
Wow.
adult buck. Okay.
Looks like Sven.
There's plastic Santa heads.
Ah!
Okay. Misty. There's even clowns.
You can burn that one.
So again, you kind of see this is a new one. This is a new ornament. This is the Nutcracker. This is
Yeah.
glass too, by the way. So again, you kind of see what's going on in here. Oh,
And
this
both
box
of them
actually
have
has,
similar items in them.
yeah, like they're not identical. Clearly, I couldn't do that would be
Right.
oh my God. This one actually has two of these plus one of the pink. This has got four of the pink
This
deer
is an
ornaments.
awesome
So
box.
you get everything. I mean, you guys kind of know what I go for. Oh, each box, I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure each box has one of these.
Oh
This
my
one has
gosh,
the
look at that
green one.
face.
Ah! The two other Christmas ones have a red one. So you get everything, but you get the whole shebangy box full of stuff. Just as an example, you'll see what you're getting. Hey, boys and girls, still has the sticker. Okay.
Yeah, he
There
got
you
a 6
go.
nutcracker.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I did get a 6 foot nutcracker as my Christmas present. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Richard.
Um, he's amazing too. All right, y'all, thank you so much for the bids. Like I said, there are two Christmas boxes. Don't worry, we might have some other mystery boxes coming up. So this is just an example. Somebody will, in fact, get this box.
Hi,
So I can't
Cheryl.
guarantee who it'll
Cheryl, he
be.
got a British Jesus. Cheryl lives in
Yeah, British Hong Kong.
British
British
Hong
Hong
Kong.
Kong Jesus. Yeah, that was this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you guys for the bids. Really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Santa!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a bid end. British Hong Kong. And again, this one has
Ooh,
this
Rose
is
has a just in case of 100.
this is definitely a 6 foot chartreuse, but it's not the
There's
star.
the bid end.
Yay, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Bree,
Rose
for the bid end.
Rose
Okay.
gets now Rose, you could get them both, but it's 79
I mean,
each.
yeah, girl, if you want both boxes, I'm down with it.
Yeah.
Or do you
79
want one
each.
box or two? You let me know, lady.
And then if she just gets one, then it would be Karen at 78.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, those are really good. Those are really good boxes, Michael. Good job.
I yeah, I was just
He just scraped the iceberg a little bit. Rose
Rose, you
wants
got
one
one
box.
box. Thank you, lady. Miss Karen, are you still interested in a box then at 75?
No,
78. Thank you. 78. Okay.
78. I'm assuming that she does,
Okay.
but I
I'll
guess maybe
have,
maybe you should let Rose decide, does she want the one that you showed or does she want the one that you didn't show?
I mean, the way that I was gonna do it is Rose was gonna get that one. I thought
Okay.
that would have
I
been,
think so too. I think
you
so too.
know. You know what I could do?
She said,
Well,
"Yay, let the crafting begin."
okay, congratulations. Uh, yeah. Mhm. There might be like new in package reflectors in some of the boxes. Just saying.
Ooh.
Just saying. I know two people are getting those.
Ooh, Karen, you'll have to do an unboxing on your YouTube channel. That'd be good. Okay, my next item. This little guy came from my house. He's just so great. I had him sitting on a shelf for a while, but sometimes it's time to move things on. I absolutely love him. He's a big brass frog, and he's a shelf sitter. So I had him up on a shelf with my whole pottery. You can see he sits just like that. He's great. Now I don't know. He doesn't have any maker's mark on him at all. But in sitting down position, he is 10 inches tall. So I love him. I love him, but I got to let him go. I am going to start him at $20. I know any great Cadillac. He's got such a happy face. He does have some patina. He isn't he's hollow on the inside. He's not solid brass. But I never had to like put any putty or anything on him. He stayed really, really nice on my shelf. But you want to make sure that you put him in a spot that someone isn't gonna like knock his feet to where he topple over. But I think that he's really, really cute. Like I said, he does have some patina there on the back, but he's just so much fun up on a shelf. It adds a little bit of interest on your shelf. All right, Karen, I see you're in at 22. Barbara is in at 23. It ain't easy being brass. That's right, Bug. Oh, I love him. Look at his little webbed little hands. And he's just sitting so proper. All right, Lynn is in at 25. Let's go ahead and start counting him down. All right, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, I'm sorry, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Let's call him, I don't know. I don't know what to call him. You guys, Heidi, you give him a name. Heidi, you can name him. So there is the bid, and thank you so much, Bree. So Madeline had a just in case of 32. Barbara had a just in case of 35. So at 33, Barbara, you get Brass Frog. What did I say? 33. So Barbara, guess what? You win my first giveaway. Barbara. Ooh, I put way too many A's in your name, Barbara. But I know what I meant. Barbara, you win the first giveaway. I gotta lay him down on his side. This is giveaway number 1. So Barbara, you will get the Misty Show sticker. I got a video that's going up at 6 tonight on the Misty Show. It is a Stitch Fix try on haul. You'll also get a Francois is his name. So you get a blacklight keychain. You will get Michael I ordered one of these and Michael just sent me a gosh darn handful. So I am going to give you a Veronica Vamp enamel pin, which by the way, these are available at virtualantiquemarketplace.com. So if you want your own little enamel pin, then you can get one there.
Listen now, y'all, that ain't the cheap pin either, by the way.
No. It's really nice. I have mine on. I have it on the lapel of one of my jackets. And then you're also going to get, these are new stickers. I'm not selling them. I'm just kind of getting them away in packages randomly. But I had Sophia had sent me a card. She's a young viewer. She sent me a card and she made my logo. So I had them made into stickers. So you'll get one of these, Barbara. Aren't they cute? And Barbara, you will get your own emotional support pickle. You will get one of these as well, Barbara. So congratulations and thank you very, very much.
Okay, so we're gonna do it again. I have 4 of the boxes. I didn't plan on doing them as offer up, so that's why I'm kind of laughing. I will do the same thing.
Barbara said, I have a pin. Give it to the next winner. Okay, I'll just randomly circle another thing and we'll give the pin away to another person. Because the next winner is already going to get one.
Yeah. Thank you for being so generous, Miss.
That was sweet.
So I'll do the same thing. It'll be choice. We'll start it at 40. However, this one you're gonna have to choose between, do you want Christmas or do you want Easter spring? I know that the holiday is past us, but I have a lot of stuff for Easter spring. So you do get to choose. It is like the last one that I did. It's gonna be like all of the small stuff. So this is going to be the spring/Easter box. Okay. So you're going to get all of it. Like I said, I kind of had to leave some room in there just to make sure I could get some tissue paper. Or this is funny because this is one of the boxes. Or you can choose the Christmas. Okay. Didn't I mention? Yeah. Well, I'm not playing around. They're actually in here.
Michael, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay, babe, take your time. So again, you'll choose between Christmas or the Easter spring. Let's do the Easter spring one since we just did Christmas. I think that you guys are familiar with, what you would see. Thank you, ladies, for your bids, okay? It doesn't have to be Easter, but they are kind of bright. We'll do this since she walked away. Okay, this is the Easter spring one. Okay, little wire guy here. There, there are some clowns in here, but they're brightly colored. Check out this big one. Look at the big one. Hey, boys and girls. Look at these. These guys are still, these are Japan. These are like the old school ones. All right. There's a lot of these too. They're still on their cardboard strips. There's a whole package of peeps. These are contemporary ones. Okay. So you get all of those little peeps. You're going to get the sugared styrofoam eggs. You get this whole, look at this whole baggie of these wooden Easter ornaments. If you do an Easter tree, we've got a white flocked bunny in there. Okay. There's a blue flocked bunny in there. Now this is a newer item. Look at that darling little duck. Oh my gosh, it is so stinking cute. There is not one, but two of these babies are in there. This
Those are
one
urban.
is not, yep. This one is not the powder one. The other one is the powder. Yeah. This one is the powder shaker. So like a baby powder or talc would be in there. There are very large flowers. These still have their tags on it. So you can hook them, pin them. So again, it doesn't have to be Easter. It could be very spring-like. There's another of these in there. Oh gosh. There's little pom-pom bunnies. Chalkware bunny is in there. There is this 1930s Easter. This is ceramic. It is a salt pepper. This is a pepper shaker. So that's the Easter spring one, if you would prefer. And again, I do have another Christmas one. Be up to you. And that's, you know, there's reflectors. There's this whole package of glittery
Spun heads?
chenille package topper. Look, there's
Wow.
Raggedy Ann ornament in there. This is a gold or a silver version.
Ooh.
Silver.
Silver and gold.
Ah, new old stock package toppers.
Wow. These are good.
Again, there's 4 packs of these varying colors. This is a good ornament. This wood one, the hair needs to be a little tamed.
It's a
But it
unicorn.
is the unicorn.
Wow.
This one, it is the Kurt Adler, by the way. So it does still have its Kurt Adler
And that could
1982.
be out all year. That's not necessarily just Christmas.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. So this has got the little walnut ornament. See, so there's little walnut shell, but then you turn them around. I mean, stop
Aw.
it. The sleeping babies, the deer. There's one floating around. It's got the mushroom in it. You know.
Oh,
Again,
the bee hugger.
by the way, this one's loose. I don't have it in the baggie. Multi-strand mercury glass
With the bells.
with the bells. Oh, here's this one. This one has the red one. Okay.
Oh.
So again, you'll choose between if you want spring, Easter, or Christmas. Totally up to you. Thank you, Peppermint. I got you at 45. Choose whichever one or both if you'd like. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
that double
13,
glow.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
William.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This is one of the bank ones, by the way.
And it's blue. William.
Oh, look at this giant flower.
William, you still have you still have a, well, he put in a
Jeez, William.
William is like, I like what I want, or I see what I like, and I like that.
Okay, well, that was really unexpected, you guys. I really do appreciate it. Okay, William wants Christmas.
So William gets the Christmas at 100.
And William, you will, I don't know where I did. William, you will get that Christmas one, just as Rose B will get the other. Thank you so much. Peppermint, were you interested in the spring? And if not, I totally get it if you were going after the Christmas.
We appreciate you, William. Yeah, he likes what he sees, and he sees what he likes, and he wants what you know what I mean.
Peppermint at
75. Wait.
was it?
Yeah. Wait, no,
Okay.
wait. Where is it at? Okay. So where is she at? She had a just in case of 75.
Okay. So Peppermint, are you good with the spring girl? That's up to you. You let me
Yep, she
know.
said
Just
yes.
confirm. Okay. Well, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you both. Thank you.
Yay. He was trying to refrain. William, it's too bad that he's already sold, but it's too bad he's not Christmas. He's Easter. Weirdo. But William also likes the weird things too. Okay, so my next item is something that I haven't seen before, and I did consult with Amy, and she didn't quite know either. I think that she's fabulous. She does have a mold mark on the bottom, and I'm gonna look at her again real good because she doesn't have any repairs. No, you know how that goes. All right, look at her. Isn't she
Ooh.
fantastic? So she's like a little ballerina angel. She's got this great spaghetti trim all the way around. She's got her little arm that is kind of not sculpted. I mean, it's sculpted out to make it look very dimensional. I love the colorings with the lime green and the pink. She is 4.5 inches tall. There is about I am going to start her at 25. She is not one that I have seen. I don't, and I don't quite know who made her, but she's in excellent condition. I think that she honestly would look good, obviously, this time of year, but I think you could even add her in at Christmas time too, kind of like a Nutcracker Sweet-esque little statue there because she does have her little ballet slippers. I think that she's fabulous. She's a kitschy mystery. That's right. Hi, Catherine. Catherine was in at 30. William's in at 45. You want to see the back? There she is. You can see she's got like a little bit of movement from her back bow there. She's got her little bow choker, I guess, on, but no chips or cracks. I think that she's fantastic.
I love that colorway on her.
Isn't it great? So Amy said that she suspects that it's unmarked PY. It does very much resemble like the PY the apple faces with those eyelashes like that. So that's a good guesstimate, Amy. I agree. All right. Oh, thank you, Susan. We appreciate that. All right. William is in at 45, and I'm going to go ahead and count her down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I do too. I like that she's got the chartreuse with that little touch of pink and then that boom red. She is so fancy. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. I really appreciate it. Catherine is in at 75. William is in at 89. I knew that she was a special one. All right, there is the bid in. Thank you guys all so very much. Catherine had a just in case of 75. William had a just in case of 89. So 76, William, she is coming to you. Thank you so very much. Oh, William,
I got it.
I had her marked. So William, you will get the Vamp pin back. So that's coming to you as your giveaway as well. Thank you so very much.
Well, I definitely have to follow that kitsch up with more kitsch.
Do it.
Surprise item added to the sale. Now, there is a condition issue. It resides on the back. You're going to have to determine how much of an issue it is for you. It was no issue for me, but it is Bradley Ceramics. Okay. Bradley Ceramics. Now, her sticker is still mostly there, but not entirely there. The condition that exists is that somebody glued her, I believe, glued her to a wall or some surface at some point. So there is some old glue. There is some old glue. Yeah.
Can we tell what she is?
Do you know what she is, boys and girls? Do you know? So this is the condition issue. There's some old glue. Other than that, she's in great condition. She is, in fact, a wall hanging, but not only is she a wall hanging, she is also a wall pocket if you want to use her as such. Now, you don't have to because when you look at her from the front, the sculpt does not look like she
Oh,
is a wall pocket.
she's been doing something.
We do have some paint rubs right here on her fins, okay? I'm going to start her at, where am I at? 30, if anybody is interested.
Wow. A
She is,
Bradley mermaid.
it's a Bradley mermaid, yeah. So 3 5/8 inches from the top to the bottom
Oh,
of her little tail. She's clearly playing her little harp there, okay?
she would look great with those mercury glass beads stuck in her little head.
Oh, popping out, that would be
Yeah.
darling. So again, we have two little paint hits right here, one and one, okay? But otherwise, she doesn't have any actual chips or cracks to her
Bathroom.
ceramics. On the back, like I said, I would assume they just really wanted to make sure she didn't go anywhere, but she eventually did. That old vintage glue, it did dry out. I
I
mean,
wonder if maybe that was from her packaging. Because they came on like a board, like a
you're
you know what
right.
I mean?
That could be it is pretty thick. To be honest with you, I knew that it was there when I purchased it. I haven't fussed with it too much because the last thing that I wanted to do was try to get too aggressive, taking
Yeah.
it off and breaking her. And at the end of the day, you can't.
It doesn't
It
affect her
doesn't.
at all.
Yeah, and it still hangs on the wall. I actually did have her hanging on the wall for a little bit, but yep, there she
She's
is, our
great.
Bradley mermaid. 3 5/8 from the top to the bottom. She does still have half of her sticker. So do it up. Miss Karen Gillette, thank you for your bid, lady. Really appreciate that. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go.
Love her.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I just love her because she's not like a huge one. She's not, you can kind of hang her in a very small
Mhm.
space, especially if
She
you
looked
do like a gallery wall, throw her up
yes.
in there. Hmm.
She's great. Great, great, great.
Oh my God, did he really, Tracy? Thank you, Bree, for the bid. And Ms. Karen
Oh,
Gillette, lady, congratulations. Can I send it to? Yes, I can do that. Let me
that's
make
so
sure.
great.
So hold on. Let me make sure I get it written down. Karen G to
Aw,
Tina MT. I am sure Tina is going to be very pleased with that, Karen.
that
Will
is sweet.
do. Thank you.
Yay! That's so nice. So nice. All right. Sorry. Okay, my next item is this is a larger one too, but I've got a jewelry casket. And a gold tone jewelry casket, very Art Nouveau in form. Look at those flowers on there. It has some um surface wear, but I like that even on the back, we still have some of the little rosettes. It's really, really nice. And on the inside, we still have the original lining with this cording, which a lot of most of the time that I have found these, this is all gone. So the fact that that is all still there is fantastic. And this one is a larger size one. I'm trying to see because a couple of them, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is probably made in Japan. Some of the other ones that I've had right here, it does say, but it's kind of faded right there. But these are really, really nice. And this is a larger one. It is a larger one. It is 2.5 inches tall. I'm going to start this one at $18. If there's any interest in this, it does the what's that word I'm looking, the hinge is nice. It does stay open. So if you wanted to put some of your brooches or jewelry, just use them as use it as a display piece for them, you could put that in there. I love the look of these. Very Gilded Age era look to them. Here is the bottom. Yeah, it is gold. It is a silver metal that's painted gold. And you can see we do have some surface wear on it. Thank you, Lamar. I don't know. It kind of looks like it might be green underneath, unless that's some patina. You see that green there? But then you can see, like right here, you can see some of the metal underneath. So I don't know, but I think that it's lovely. And the fact that it has the lining and the cording, I think is great too. You keep your dentures in here probably, I guess, but then you can't keep them in water. You got to put them in there dry. I don't know that you'd want to do that. All right, we're going to go ahead and count this down. Here we go. 29. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. It is light blue. It's like a sky blue. A sky blue. Or if you've ever been to Liberace's Las Vegas house, the color of the walls that's in his master bedroom is the sky blue. All right, let's go ahead and count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Catherine is in at 22. Thank you, Catherine. Catherine, are you getting crazy weather today? Boy, she's in Minnesota, so 3 feet of snow for her. There is the bid in. So, Catherine, this is coming to you for $22. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it.
Ooh, okay. Let's do some glass. Let's do some Viking epic drape glass. Boys and girls, the one thing that is often overlooked in mid-century glass is clear glass. They did not do a lot because it wasn't the rage at the time.
Yeah.
So, how about we do the Viking clear epic drape pedestaled candy
Ooh.
dish? Y'all, now this is what I love about this because in my opinion, let me go ahead and start it. We're going
Okay.
to start it at $25. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. Okay, it is coming in at 9.25 inches from base to the top of the finial. 9.25 inches. It is the Viking Epic Drape in clear. What I love about this is that, in my opinion, a lot of the mid-century kind of the very angular block stuff was it was reminiscent of like an Art Deco era. However, with a lot of the colors that were used, they were a lot of brights, jewel tones. It lent itself better to that mid-century era. But with this clear, it is giving a beautiful, sophisticated Art Deco look to it. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. I am loving this in the clear glass. Okay. Again, it's Viking. I don't know. This one didn't have the sticker on it. Okay. Even the feet have got a little bit of a drape effect to it, but clearly, and the epic drape is my favorite of all of the Viking pieces, but it creates almost like this fabric to it. I love this piece because the clear it's timeless. You can put it in any decor. Check out the finial on it. So you get like a little bit of an inverted drape and a little bit of a knob up there on the top. This one's a little bit more regal and sophisticated, in my opinion, in the clear, though I do love this in the ruby red. I will say that. The color saturation on the Viking glasses were great. So they're bright, they're vibrant, you all know, but this clear, to me, it's just next level. It's elegant, she's sophisticated. You can love a mid-century, you can love an antique, an art deco, a contemporary. The clear glass really lets itself play in just about any home decor, and it doesn't fight against anything. So again, you have no chips, no cracks on it. Thank you, Peppermint. Appreciate you, lady. No chips, no cracks on that piece. There are no flea bites on the lid or along the rim of the bowl.
So pretty.
9.25 inches from base to the top of the finial. I just think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't want to put anything in it. truth be told. You
Well,
can use
your
it.
lid's wonky. Your lid's wonky.
I see
There
it.
you go.
You could totally put something in there, especially if you had something like sea glass, I think could be
Ooh, that
beautiful
would be pretty.
in here, or do a candy if you prefer. You love to look at your candies. Why not put it in something this beautiful? Regal is the word I want to go for. All right, Peppermint has got it at 25. Lady, I appreciate you. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Viking Epic Drape in clear. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20 and Christmas balls, 19,
I like
18,
that idea, Jay.
17, 16, 15,
Sweet.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Bob's
7,
salsa.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
We could serve Bob's salsa in that.
You could. Great for a picnic. It's got a lid. No
Yeah.
flies, bees, or ants. Why not?
There's
Peppermint, you got your just in case. Bree, thank you for the bid end. Peppermint, you didn't need it at $25. Lady, congratulations. It is coming
Great
to
deal.
you. I think I'll be able to get your mystery box and this all in just one large box. Make it easy, too, sister.
Woohoo! Well, I don't think I don't have any other Christmas items that I'm selling today, William, but I do have these. Every time I see these, I kind of think of Michael because I know that I don't know why I do, but maybe because it's antique glass. But I think that these are Barber bottles. I don't know, but I have two of them. So I'm going to start them at $18 choice. And the glass themselves, they are antique and they are hand blown. And the glass is almost like a clams broth. So it's that kind of an opalescent, translucent. You can see through. Can you see my face? Well, I can see you, but it's a translucent glass. We do have the original stopper that is sanded. And I'll show you the front of it in just a minute. But we've got gold paint along the side. And you turn them around and they got this beautiful hand-painted bird. I want to say it's a bird of paradise because we've got a butterfly up here. But isn't this lovely? And I have two of them. They're exactly the same, other than they are hand-painted. So there's a little bit of variance in them because of them being hand-painted, but still really pretty close. And neither one of them have any chips or cracks on them. They are 8 inches tall, and both of them have their original glass stopper. Michael, would you say that these are Barber bottles?
I mean, I would.
I mean, that's just kind of what I was
They're
calling
a
them.
little bit. I mean, that's just the thing. Like if it was a scented water, you could find bigger bottles of it because they would be using it in more of a quantity. But
Yeah.
typically that shape, it's an odd shape for a vanity.
Right.
Not to say that you couldn't, but
not to say that you couldn't. And I know that back in Victorian times, they did a lot of smelly things because they didn't have deodorant, you know? So they had to make themselves smell a little fresh from time to time, a little cologne and that sort of thing. I will say that there is just a little bit of fading on the gold rim on them. I wish that you could see, like I can see through the bottle. It is a very, very thin, translucent, kind of a clams broth glass. Liquor stash, possibly. I mean, they don't really need to put anything in them, but I think that they did suit some sort of a purpose. But I just want you to see that hand painted there. And it's almost like a moriage. It's kind of a raised paint on them. They're very, very pretty. All right, I'm going to put them on my little tray here, and then we're going to count them down. So Barbara is in at 19. This is going to be for choice. All right, let's go. Hey, Saturn girl. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I hope that he's doing well. Hey, what's his name? Bill. Bill, we love you still, even though you had shoulder surgery, but we hope that you heal. That didn't really rhyme, but I did my best. But hope you're doing well, Bill. All right, let's go ahead and start counting these down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Thanks, Bug. Thanks. I also am asking for some prayers and well wishes for Emma's fiance, Colin. He is a mailman and he fell yesterday, and they think that he broke his ankle, but we're going in for a second opinion. So be praying for them because that's very stressful. It's his right ankle, so he can't drive, and so he's going to be out of work. And it's frustrating when you can't just get up and walk around. So say some prayers for everybody that's going through some ailments because it's not fun. All right, so we've got, I think, Joan. No. There is the bid in. Barbara had a just in case of 33. So at 23, Barbara, do you want one or do you want them both? Well, we're hoping that he's filled out the correct paperwork. So hopefully he can get that. So we'll see. So Barbara wants one bottle at 23. 23 to Barbara. And then I think and I'm going to do 23 also, Joan, because they're exactly the same. So Joan, at 23, are you interested in the other one? 23. So let me know, Joan. I'm assuming you do, but I want to confirm. I will, Bree. I'll contact you if they have any issues. My brother is also a mail carrier, and he was pretty high up in the union. So he's able to help them a little bit out as well, but it's just workman's comp through the post office I'm a little worried. Okay. So wait a minute.
Barbara says she's going to pass because she wanted both.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So Vintage Rose at 18, or no, see, here's the thing. Vintage Rose is still going to be at 23 because they're exactly the same. So I can't very well sell you one for less. Do you know what I mean? So Vintage Rose, if you'd want to pass, that's fine. But I am going to sell it at 23 since it's exactly the same. So just let me know and I'll look for you in the chat.
Okay. All right. I'm going to sell you, this is a set. So you're going to get both. There's no choice for these. So I'm going to start it at 8. Gotcha. Vintage Rose says yes, she will.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
So you're going to get both of these, okay? They are both hanky boxes. The subject matter is very different. So the first one that we have here is our Native American Lady. Note that there is a water spot on this one, okay? But otherwise, the condition is in really good condition. So we do have more of a square one, all right? There is nothing, I can get it to open. There is nothing in the box, but the box itself is in really good condition. This is like paper wrapped. You can see a little bit of rippling to it. So the box itself was wrapped in the image, all righty? The next one, and there's nothing on the back. The next one, we do have an inscription. This is to Aunt Lizzie from Loretta and Monica. Okay, so that is on the back, the inscription. Again, I'm going to start them at 18 for this set. Check out that hanky box cover. I mean, that's in full art. Look at this. Do you see the butterfly fairy? Look, they're blowing in the bowl, and out of the bowl is coming all of these butterflies. That is a stunning look on the mushrooms. Now, this one does have the 2 hankies on the inside, okay? This one, you've got a little bit of embroidery. The other one is very plain. Now, there is some discoloration from age, not from use, but they are still attached to the cardboard or the paper insert, I guess you could say. So the 2 hankies have never been removed, all right? So we do get the very Art Nouveau butterfly hanky box to Aunt Lizzie, and then you are also going to get the Native American hanky box, no inscription, but no hankies, okay? That is for the both, all right?
Those are
This
amazing.
one is really the stunner. This one, again, beautiful graphic. I would agree. I mean, you could argue this is also Art Nouveau given the scroll work that's done here on the side, but she does have, the watermark on there. This one, great
Beautiful.
condition.
That one with the butterfly is absolutely stunning.
So our Native American, she is at 6 3/4 square, 6 3/4 inches square. Okay. Our butterfly, this one, the rectangle, you're at 9 inches long. Okay, 9 inches. And then our width, we're coming in at 6. So 6 inches, 9 by 6. And what did I say? 6 and something. 6 1/4 squared. Is that what it was? No, I can't even remember. My lord, the memory. No. 6 3/4. 6 3/4 squared on your Native American. Okay, but you do get both. No choice. We're going to sell them together. The imagery on both. Look at that. All right, we got Miss Saturn in it at 19. Thank you both for your bids. Appreciate you. And let's go ahead and start the countdown.
They're Victorian.
Yeah, 18. I would say like the latest 1900s.
Yeah.
Early 1900s. And that's, again, the artwork that's on them. This is why. So, all right, let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Wow.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I mean, these would be great in a shadow box, though, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh, Wings ain't playing around today.
They got wings.
Oh, thank you, Miss Brigia, for the bid ends today. Thank you, everyone, again, for your bids. We appreciate it. Wings at 26, literally. They are both coming to you. Congratulations and thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, my next item, I'm starting at $18 as well, and you will get both of them. I didn't have the heart to separate them, but they are cute little New Zealand Pua shell kitty cats. Meow, meow.
Meow.
Now, these they are lucite, so they do have that really kind of weird green glow. So they do fluoresce a little under black light, but they are in wonderful condition, like that aqua turquoise Pua shell on the inside. And this one has the sticker made by, oh my gosh, I want to say it wrong. Archie, New Zealand. It's like a tribal piece in New Zealand. But they kind of like, one of them is a little bit taller than the other, but they kind of like stand together like that. Now, you could absolutely put them in different spots, but I didn't have the heart to separate them because I think they kind of just like fit together really, really nicely. There aren't any chips on them at all, so they're both in really great condition. And a touristy piece, basically, when someone went to New Zealand and they brought these back as a souvenir. I know, aren't they cute? Very, very cute. They kind of resemble, we've seen those like the soap dishes with the abalone shell. So these are a Pua shell from New Zealand. Very, very cute. All right, let's go ahead and count them down. Quail is in at 18, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I like that they have little red noses. And it makes them look a little clownish, but I like that little pop of color with the orange eyes and the red nose. Quail is in at 24. Saturn Girl has a just in case of 25. And there is the bid in. So Saturn Girl, they are coming to you for $25. And just because I want to, Saturn, you are also getting a Veronica Vamp enamel pin in your package as a giveaway. Thank you so very much.
We're doing another choice today because I'm just getting crazy with it. All
Hey,
right.
we like
You
it.
can choose one, you can choose both. They are both from the both from the same manufacturer. They are the made in USSR and hand painted in USSR. Okay. They're the Salvo. So both do have their stickers. All right. One's in a little bit better condition than the other, but they're easily identifiable. We'll start the choice off at $15. Again, you do one, you do both. They are these little vanity
I love.
jars. So they're the hand painted, they're wood, hand painted or enameled wood jars. Okay. So here's our first choice.
Oh,
We're
great.
calling her, what am I calling her? Blue. So here's your blue one. Look at her little head. You just pop them open. They are very clean on the interior, might I add. All right. So you can, stash away little treasures in here, put them on a vanity, hide makeup products and their beauty products in there if you would like or not. Totally up to you. They are both coming in at 7 3/4 inches tall. 7 3/4 inches tall. So there is our blue choice. Okay. There's no condition issues to them. The paint's not scratched. Still nice and shiny, you can see. Okay. So there's choice number one. Choice number two, she is our multicolored, clearly. She's got her stripes going on and then her floral accent up here. Her face is a little bit more simple with just the blue dots, whereas our blue, she's a little shady looking, okay?
I love the
But again,
floral on her.
yeah,
That's really pretty.
fun. She's given me like our fine Victorian lady,
Yeah.
with the collar and the pendant, and she's giving me more like a 60s kind of vibe
Mhm.
to it. Again, very clean on the interior. The fit on these is really good. As always, just watch the palm of your hand when you go to put these in because they will pinch and they will hurt. So do keep that in mind, okay? Again, Salvo USSR, handmade, okay? The 70s. They're from the 70s, but both have their little pixie or bob cut, if you will. Similar hairstyles, obviously kind of limited by the round shape. Both are in great
They would
condition,
look
though.
really good if you have the Avon, the bottles, the It's a Small World
Oh,
bottle.
those, yeah, they do kind of look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So absolutely use it how you want to. Just an absolutely darling little decorative accent. Totally up to you. Again, paint on both, really good condition. Miss Lopez, thank you so much. We got okay, Miss Jones getting in on the action too. Appreciate you, ladies. Do blue or
No.
multi. Okay, or you could do both if you'd prefer. Let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17,
It's
16,
the Battle of the
15,
Jones.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Cheryl, I did not know Lonnie had a coffee. They have fruit snacks. Alani has
They
fruit
do.
snacks.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, how fascinating. Uh-oh, the Jones.
I know.
There's our bid end.
Ooh, I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
have
Miss Bree. Miss Joan Lopez. You had the first 25.
Yep.
So are you gonna go for blue? Are you gonna go for multi? Would you like both? That's up to you.
Stephanie's like,
That
congratulations, Joan.
Miss Joan
Both of
D, you got backup lady.
you. She wants them both.
Oh, well, Miss Lopez, congratulations and thank you so much. I appreciate it. They're both coming to you. Thank you.
The sisters are staying together.
Sisters, sisters,
Sisters. Okay.
anything she does.
I have another piece of lucite. Hello, Attic Fair. This is an iconic little piece here. And it does also, we do have that really weird glow to it. This is a great piece of kitsch. It's in marvelous condition. Great little piece here. I'm going to start this one at $25. It's 5.5 inches tall. lovely condition, no damage on the such great condition. Now it does have the original sticker on the bottom. I couldn't make out sometimes. Yeah, see, we can't see who that's the only issue is that original foil sticker is halfway coming off. But isn't this great? This is groovy. This is happy. This just, I mean, it's a smiling face, so it just makes you smile. This is great. You can put it in the windowsill of your kitchen or even on your desk at your office if you like don't have any windows and you need to bring a little bit of sunshine and happiness. You can do this, and it is a great piece. Sort of like a kinetic piece. We do have a little bit of movement in it, but not, as wavy as a lot of the lucite kinetic pieces do. But I think that it's great. Absolutely think that this is a fabulous piece. Far out. Marsha.
Like, what?
I'm really missing, they used to play syndication Brady Bunch all the time, and then they don't anymore. And I wish that they played it again. But
do you get Me TV out there?
I don't know. But because I have a hard time sleeping and I wake up in the middle of the night and I watch TV. A show that I have been getting a real big kick out of is Reba. Have you ever watched Reba?
Oh, CMT.
Yeah, but I mean, it's funny. I really can relate to Van, the son-in-law. He's just kind of a dork. But anyway, all right, we're gonna go ahead and count it down. Tracy's in at 25. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Ooh, Gilligan's Island, that's a good one. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, Van is great. He's kind of dumb, but he's got a really big heart. He tries real hard. He's just a sweet guy. All right. So Steele has a bid of 26. Tracy put in a just in case of 36. So $27, Tracy. This one is coming to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, the crown. I've not finished it yet, but I will probably tomorrow as I'm shipping. That is legit. And the Gilded Age. That was Tracy at 27. Thank you, Tracy.
I got Richard stuck on Mama's Family.
Oh, I love that one too. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys too, and Michael, you this too. They've got, you guys, we all love the Blown Away, the glass, that's on Netflix. Mm-hmm. On YouTube, you can watch them for free. They have the great British pottery throwdown, which is fabulous. They've got the great Canadian pottery throwdown.
Oh.
And they've got 7 episodes. The next episode 8 is the final, but you can watch it for free on YouTube. It's really, really good. Highly recommend.
Get it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do another crazy item. Okay. I have this canister, pardon me. I forget who makes this. Is this Libby or is this Anchor Hawking? It's not marked on the bottom. Okay, but it's got like that scroll kind of fleur-de-lis look to it. It obviously is the amber glass. Now, here's the deal. This does not have its silicone stopper on it anymore. However, there are no chips or cracks to it. So you're going to get this canister. Okay, it's 10 inches from the base to the top. So this canister is filled. You can obviously tell. It is filled with 18, boys and girls, 18 single shakers, okay? They're individuals. They're not matching. There might be some paint loss, but there's no breakage to them. So you're going to get the canister filled with 18 single salt and pepper shakers, okay? I'm going to start it off at 30. You get everything. The canister and all of the shakers. We've got, for example, we have got a little angry Eskimo shaker. Okay. I'm going to be so mad at myself. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him back in. We've got the bowl. Okay. We've got a seal with his bow tie on there. That's a redware one. Okay. We have got, what's this one? Oh, we've got Mr. Bill of Rights. We have got, this one is so cute. Look at our little turtle with his hat on. Now, these are obviously wrapped in plastic because we didn't want to break them or have them chip or anything like that. Okay, that one is yeah, it is a Joseph. He does still have his sticker on there. We've got this weirdo. I don't know what this is about, but I mean, it's pretty darn cool. Look at that. I love this one. I mean, it's just a great figurine collection, you know, if you're a salt and pepper shaker, if you like the littles. Oh, look at this one. Our little brown elephant. Okay. Gonna get him. We do have this skunk who's very shy. This one's hard to read in the plastic, I know, but there is a skunk one. He's covering his face. We've got this little lambiekin with leaves. We have got, what is this one? Oh, this is like the little bird. Okay. We've got another bird. I'm gonna have to start sticking some of these in my pocket here.
I'm putting
This
these
one's
potato
really
chips
pretty.
away from me.
This one has got the 4 clovers on it
Oh,
with
he's
the
like a
gold
little,
accent.
quail, maybe. Look,
Hmm
little white quail. It's a quail.
We've got our little, look, Scottishman playing his bagpipes, or Irishman. We've got the
Oh,
Statue of Liberty in blue.
so both Cheryl and Kim was saying anyone stocking up on early American and bicentennial things for the 150th anniversary of America in 2026.
We've got a bunny
Didn't
with
even think
carrot.
about that.
We're almost, I've got 4 more. Look at another turtle. Ah!
Oh, he's cute. Hi, Jody.
And the last 3, there's the little monkey guy with his life preserver.
Ah, he's got an interesting face.
This one out. There's an anthropomorphic carrot.
Oh, I like that one.
And the last, but definitely not least, I don't know what one this is. Let me see. Oh,
Hi,
it's our
Jessica.
little hound dog.
I need to buy some from you, Jessica.
Oh, and this is a Fitz and Floyd from Japan. That one's a Fitz and Floyd from Japan.
Nice.
So you get the canister and all of the shakers that you just saw. But like I said, there might be some paint loss. You've got Fitz and Floyd, Joseph. You've got generic Japan. So you get the whole shebang. Okay, the
Wow.
canister is in really good condition. There's no chips or cracks to the canister, though the top is missing its plastic seal. So, all right, let's do it. You get it all, boys and girls. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Quail is in at 36.
Do you like that? Do you like the crinkle?
I like the crinkle.
Don't forget the seal and our other happy turtle friend. Ooh, there's our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Little White Quail at $36. You're getting the whole shebang, lady. Congratulations and thank you.
Yay. All right. My next item, I sold one of these last week and I have another set. This is a mismatched set, but I think that it does look really nice together. So you're going to get the Fire King Jadeite Lotus plate. It's in excellent condition, no chips. It is 8 inches in diameter. And you're going to get this little jadeite toothpick holder, let's say. I don't know who made this, but no chips or cracks on that. But isn't that really pretty together? What I'm thinking, oh, sorry, I am going to start this at 25. What I am thinking is that you put your toothpicks in here, and then you could put your like little cheese cubes and stuff all the way around it. So if you're having a little party, people can get their toothpick or their fruit. I think fruit would, but you know, I'm always going to go with cheese first. And you put that on there like that. So it looks really, really nice together, I think. You could also just use this for whatever. And then you could put a little battery operated candle in here and use it. The little votive stands 2.5 inches tall. I know, I do too. And again, it's down there. Again, if you use your jadeite with Christmas, looks really good together. I think in my, you stay on there. In my reel, I put this little girl with it. I think that looks really, really cute together just because she's got those jadeite colors in her little dress there. But if you're having a game night or just like a girls' night and you're playing games or whatever, this is a great to put your little nosh plate on with your toothpicks in the middle. All right, so Donna is in at 25. Yeah. Oh, Auntie Jen is in at 26. Let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Dana has a just in case of 31. I love these figural pieces. I think that it's such a great design that they did. And I'm singing Michael Row the Boat Ashore in my mind again, guys. There is the bid end. So this will go to Dana Haynes for $27. Thank you so very much, Dana. That is coming to you.
We're gonna keep on the clear glass train.
Wait,
Y'all,
yes.
I wish I could tell you who this was. I don't see a hallmark, but golly, she's fabulous. Look at how sparkly that is. It is a molded piece of glass, so it's clearly a swung glass base. Look at that pattern down here along the bottom. She's elegant. She's an older gal for sure.
Right.
Timeless for sure. That's a larger swing on that one. It's very ripply up at the top. I'm going to start it at 30. If anybody is interested, this is a more sizable one coming in at 16 inches, 16 inches tall. It's not cloudy, it's not been etched. So, water, thankfully, didn't sit in this one. Gorgeous for long stems are very large blooms. You can, even though there's a swing on it, you can still use this for a fresh floral arrangement. Certainly a synthetic, I think, are dried grasses. I love the idea that, too, something that we don't typically think about is like, I'll tell you, Audrey, are like the feathers that go in there. Of course, not very vegan friendly, but the opening, the mouth. You are at 3 3/4 wide. And then if I were to measure from like the bottom to the top, if you will, you're coming in at 5 3/8. 5 3/8. Okay. So 5 3/8 here, 4 3/4 here, if you'd like. The tallest, pardon me, back here, you're at 16 inches at its tallest. 16 inches at its tallest. There are no chips, there are no cracks, there are no flea bites to this one. This I see, like a medium darker wood, thinking like a walnut with a beautiful lace doily underneath it. There's a lot that you can do with this. I like the idea of putting the wired fairy lights in here to create a beautiful little light up thing. So it doesn't have to be just a vase. You could definitely put a pillar candle down in there. You'll get a beautiful light and shadow reflection from that pattern. The only thing with it is I would recommend if you do put an LED in here to have one that can work on a remote and or timer. That
Yeah,
way you're not constantly pulling one of these
that's
to
a good
turn it
idea.
on and off, right? So no chips, no cracks. 1800s. Look at the light play on it though. That pattern with the ribbon goes up through
It's so
it.
pretty.
Love it. All right, Audrey, we got you in at 32. Ladies, thank you both for your bids. Appreciate it. Thank you, KBEE. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, it's just such a ruffly top up here. These two are kind of, they got all fused together because it was too hot when it cooled. But it's a great opening on that one.
Ooh.
Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh. Audrey, you didn't need it. You still got it. Thank you, Bree, for your bid. And thank you, KBEE. I appreciate you. At 45, Audrey, lady, congratulations. She is coming to live with you. Thank you.
Great.
I'll do my best with the shipping, but make sure you get it safe and sound. All right, lady? Thank you.
That's beautiful. All right, so I've got the telephone girls, and I'm keeping the girls together. I'm keeping them together. So they do. I'm going to just hold them up because I'm afraid that they're going to fall. So here they are. Now, there is some paint loss on them. Here is the first one. So you can see.
Misty, can you hear me? Is Misty frozen or am I frozen? You guys let me know in the chat because I don't know what's going on. Quell saying oops. Oh. Okay, Misty's frozen. Misty, can you hear us, girl? Come back to us. Ah. You're frozen when your heart's not open. Oh. What shall we do? Shall we wait for her? Do you want to have a chitty chat? Well, there you go. How is your Tuesday morning going to? It's probably that weather, right? Probably the weather. Let's just do this. We'll start it. Y'all, I can't put the start bid in, unfortunately. We'll just do this, and then we'll have Misty do 2 rounds. Does that sound good? I've got another piece of Viking. Y'all, this one has got the vinyl sticker on it. It is the clear cabbage swung vase. It's the pedestal. There's no chips. There's no cracks on that little beauty. She is coming in at I don't know how many inches tall. I'm going to start it off at 30. If, of course, anybody is interested, $30. Like I said, can't put in the start bid. I don't have those controls right now. 12 and a fourth inches tall. 12 and a fourth inches tall on our Viking. Okay, obviously it's a clear swing. Thank you, Brie. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Clear on the swing, and then a satin glass effect to our pedal portion. They did make a variety of colors in this particular mold: pastels, yellow, lavender, pink. Don't quote me on it. There might be a blue, but I am 100% yellow, pink, and the lavender. Thank you, Miss Joan. I gotcha at 35. I love this one. And they did, along with the swung bleh. The swung glass vases, there are candy dishes that go along with this. Um, so it is actually a beautiful collection, especially for like your spring and summer decors. Nice to kind of pull in that floral detailing. But if you're not into like the hand painting look, then it's a great way to get your flowers in there, but doesn't You don't have to do it in the very traditional aspect. So I think she's beautiful. Again, the clear glass. There's been no sitting water in that one. I will say that I am getting my fingerprints on it, so I do apologize for that. But the glass itself is nice and clear. Again, you have no chips or cracks along the bottom. Thank you, Miss Joan. Did I give a measurement on it? I She threw me off my game. All right, what are we at? We're at 12 and a fourth inches at its tallest. Yip yip mouth there. I mean, look at how crystal clear the glass is. All right, any old how. We got Miss Joan in it at 35. Appreciate you, lady. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, a green. I've never seen the green. I want to see the green. All right, let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Ooh, I like it. I think it's pretty. I think it might be the weather. Hopefully, it is not too bad out there where you guys are. If it is, you're staying safe inside, not being crazy. There is our bid. And well, Miss Joan Lopez, lady, congratulations and thank you at $35. It is coming to you. Girl, you got to come back because I can't end this live stream either. I don't think I can I? Oh boy, no, I can't. So, okay. Misty. Thank you, Joe. Congratulations. Appreciate you. Okay. Um, oh, okay. I appreciate it. Joan, what other item did you get today? Didn't you? Oh, you got the Russian dolls. Well, this will all go in one box. That'll be easy peasy. Okay. I guess we'll do another lot. Misty, can you text me, girl? I can get my text messages. Is it okay? Are you okay, girl? I mean, I have her phone number, but then you all would hear our conversation. Okay, let's just do it. Yo, I got a really good deal, and I got like an insane deal. Okay, I got an insane deal on this. So we're gonna do the lot. I was thinking about doing a choice, but we're just going to go ahead and do the whole thing together. Alrighty. It's a four-piece lot. Quite frankly, there are the two that are clearly the stars of the show. Yeah, Jay, if you have her phone number, call her or text her, whichever, whatever, just to, Um, so, um, the auction really is for two. The other two are just like cute little bonuses. Okay. So I am going to start the four pieces. You're going to get all four of the pieces for one monies. Okay. Um, so I will start all four off at $20. If, of course, anybody is interested. Let's look at the real main stars. Okay. So it's a jewelry lot, but you get it for all. Okay. So how about thank you, Bree. A micro mosaic. I love this cream background on this. I love the cream micro mosaic tiles on this. This one is in fact stamped Italy. Ooh, can you see it? It's right there. And then we've got the vintage with a Y back. Okay. Look at the little vintage embroidery brooch. Is that not precious or what? So, like I said, this really, for me, these are the two stars of the show, but there's no choice. You're going to get the whole shebang. Okay. Thank you all for the bits. And I will give you measurements here in just a second. The other two, this looks like it was a brooch at one time, but the pin, oh my gosh, you lost cell service. Okay, we're just gonna chew it. I don't know what to do because I don't know how to end the live stream. And so this one has lost the backing. This is another embroidery. It's just a single rosebud on it, but there's no backing. Now you could glue it one on there if you wanted. Like I said, I'm not really counting. This is just a little extra something thrown in there. We do have this little brooch then too. It says God's love is with you always. Okay. And then we turn it around and it's just like the little, oh, what is this? Is this the lily of the valley? Yes, the lily of the valley. Okay. So I think that this is an acrylic, to be completely honest with you. It's like an acrylic. Alrighty. So this little acrylic one, at its longest, you're at 1 inch. This is just an added bonus. Like I said, added bonus. The length on our embroidery, we are at 1 1/4, 1 1/4. Again, that needs a backing put back on there, okay? The length on our star, this one is at 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, okay? That oval embroidery, really good condition. And I think you could wear that, gosh darn it. I think you could totally wear it. And then, of course, last but not least, is our megastar. It is our stamped Italy micro mosaic brooch. Doesn't it look like a little? Oh, there, she's back. It looks like a little
I have
dollhouse.
no idea what happened.
Well, it sounds like you lost power completely.
But
Did you?
yeah, is my camera going to come back on?
Well, girl, it's the weather. It's all right. You're back. That's all that matters.
Well, maybe
We'll just get
if
the
my
camera.
camera will.
Can you
hang on.
switch to your laptop?
Well, let me just turn my camera off and turn it back. Go carry on. I'll figure it out.
Oh,
Sorry.
And then we've got our micro mosaic brooch at its longest,
back.
1.5. All right, babe. So 1.5
there I
inches.
am.
Oh, there you are. 1.5 inches. So you get all of the pieces. Like I said, these two were really the main stars of the shows. And then you just get the two little extra bits and bobs as bonuses. So no idea where we're at. That's cool. This Pam Avery lady is in it at 40. You get the whole shebang. No tiles are missing on this, by the way.
That's an amazing.
I love that cream.
Price.
Isn't that cream? Look at like, y'all. These tips are their own tiles. I can't even.
I couldn't
can't
imagine.
even. And this one's in really good condition too. It's so stinking cute.
Ooh, I didn't. That's embroidered. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's got the Y back on it too. So let's do the countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be done.
I'm sure Michael was just fine. He's an old pro.
Gosh. Thank you all. I mean, Bree threw up those. She was putting in the starting bids.
Bree
the
said
only
she's
thing
the MVP of the day.
Listen, the only thing I was scared about, I was like, oh, damn, I can't end this stream. Like, I'm going to be up here all damn day. We're going to do tomorrow's sale today.
Well,
Don't know.
You could end it because you have access to my StreamYard.
No, I can't.
Really?
Nope. I could leave. Well, I would probably I would have to leave. And then I might be able to cancel it, but
I don't know. That was weird. It was
Well,
weird
you're back.
My internet went out, but then it was back on. But then I could not access Google. I couldn't nothing was working.
No, girl, your phone, because Jay tried to call you and it went right to your voicemail.
Nothing was working. It was weird.
So, but you're back. She's back. And thank you, Bree, for a lot of that help. We really appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. But Miss Pam Avery, lady, you're getting it all, lady, at
Woo!
53. Congratulations. You have to do two things, though, now.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Hopefully we won't. It's not stormy here right now, so I don't know. But
It's not?
no, I mean no, it's not storming right now. But they've been like working on like the lights and stuff around the square. Like they've been taking out light. So I don't know if they. Who knows? It's hard telling. Okay, we're gonna go back to the telephone girls. I'm gonna start these at 20. So I started with her first. They gave her some boobaloobaloobies, which is what I was starting to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the internet going out. But there she is. Now, she does have some cold paint loss on her pants, on her green pants, but she's in great condition. She is marked Japan. And then her sister, well, it looks like all of her cold paint is pretty much gone, but she does have a little bit left on her shoe. But it kind of, and on her telephone, it's gone too. But she kind of just looks like she's got like a white leotard on, let's say. So there they are. They're both marked Japan, and you will get them both. So you'll get them both. They'll both come to you. Let me scroll down. Here we go. Thunderstorms are on the I-80 corridor moving east. So they're coming to you, Michael. They're coming to you. Peppermint Patty is in at 20. I don't know. Are you girls haunted? Do you have spirits inside you? She's a little wobbly here. I want to hold her with my hands so she doesn't fall. They are both marked Japan. Just really, this is just like 1950s kitsch. All right. So KBEE is in at 22. Yeah, she's doing some yoga. I had heard that there was a lady in, I think, either New Zealand or Australia. She robbed a bakery, but she did like a full yoga routine before she robbed the bakery. They have it all on film. She was in like a little leotard thing. So maybe that was her. Was that you? Anyway, they don't have any repairs on them at all. They just have some cold paint loss. All right, KBEE is in at 22. Let's go ahead and start counting down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. I'm coming, Quail. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm coming. I'd like to be out there right now, Quail. I was supposed to be out there next week, but that didn't happen because Mark wanted to see the eclipse. So we didn't get to go out to California. All right. So Peppermint Patty had a bid of 23. KBEE had a just in case of 26. So KBEE, they are coming to you for 24. So let me write that down, and then I got to go. Oh, sorry. See, I already forgot. Already forgot. All right. Thank you, KBEE. I know. We had to be here for the eclipse. All right. My next item is an icon. It is the yellow winking Enesco winking owl kitty. This is the toothpick holder. It is the toothpick holder. I'm going to just double check because sometimes they go, okay, yeah. She's got one little bitty. They usually always have a little bitty of a boober flea bite right there on the edge of her little whiskers. So she is 2.5 inches tall. Meow. I know, Jay. Trust me, I know. So I am going to start her also at 25. We were so happy that it was spring, and then now it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So that's the way it goes sometimes. There is an Esco. And then by the weekend, it'll be in the 70s and sunny again. Oh, let me show you all the way around. She's got her little daisy hat on. So if you've got the cookie jar and you've got the salt and pepper shakers, yada, 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 do you have the toothpick holder? You can also put a little air plant in her head, and she can hold your air plant. I also think that she would be really cute with some little small crochet or knitting needles on your desk, but she does still have her foil sticker. She's great. All right, let's go ahead and count her down, shall we? Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You could put your collection of fancy 70s tiny forks in there. Well, what else are you going to do with your tiny forks? You need a little vessel for your tiny forks. All right, so Behavior has a just in case of 30. So did El Maso, but Behavior had the first one. El Maso has a bid. Well, that went back and forth. So El Maso, I think I said your name right. Probably didn't. But she's coming to you for $35. Thank you very, very much. Guess what? You win the next giveaway. No, wait, Maslow, Maslo. You win El Maslow the Misty Show sticker. You'll also win one of the Veronica Vamp enamel pins, a black light keychain, one of Sophie's designed stickers, and you will get your very own emotional support pickle. Eyebrows and all. So that one is coming to you. Thank you so very much. Before I move on to Michael, I do want to remind y'all that I'm having to sell at 5 o'clock Eastern over on Vamp. And up until midnight, there's sales all night long. So hope to see you tonight as well. All night long. All night. All night.
All right. Let's do some Depression era glass. The figural powder dishes are probably some of my most favorite things. So I do have the pink satin in the Depression era. It's the powder dish. Now we do have, of course, our elephant on top. I do want to let you know there is let's see if I can find it. Yes. Okay. There is a flea bite on the interior. It is right there. That's a air bubble, but right there, see, that is the flea bite. So that is the condition issue. Okay. There is, I don't know if she had a cream in it or what. There is like some discoloration right here. All right. So you do want to make sure that you're aware of that. Otherwise, really good condition. Again, 1930s powder dish, pink depression with our elephant on there. I'll start it at 18 if anybody is interested. It is coming in at a 5-inch height, of course, to the top of the elephant, 5 inches. And then you have a diameter on it at 8 inches. Okay. It's got a gorgeous textured lid as well as the body. So this more than likely was a like a body powder because of how big the poof would be. More than likely like a talc or like a baby powder, kind of like a body. What was it? I'm repeating myself multiple times. A body powder, more than likely. Okay, there is no hallmark on that. You do see that there are some other air bubbles, but like I said, the only actual chip or crack to it is the flea bite. It is. Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe, where did you go?
Where did you
Right
come
here.
from, Cotton Eye Joe?
It is right there. It is small, but it is there. Okay. Well, it's right.
Come from Cotton Eye Joe.
There it is, right there. You can see it. There is a little bit of discoloration, more than likely from the product. Okay.
Yes, pink.
A hair receiver are like this, and then rather than having the elephant, you'd see a hole. Okay. And as the ladies, typically Victorian, would brush their hair, rather than taking the hair out of the brush and throwing it away, they would put the hair in the receiver. And then they would use that for arts and crafts, jewelry,
art,
the memorial wreaths. They did a lot of flowers, jewelry with them. So yeah. So yes, Rose, it is pink. It is the depression pink. You can see it more so with the elephant. There is like a little bit of a brown undertone to it. Okay. So 5 inches tall. an 8-inch diameter. We got Miss Teresa B in it at 21. Thank you all for the bids. Do appreciate ya. Tiny, very tiny flea bite on the interior. Miss Rose is coming in also at 22. Appreciate you, ladies. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 20, 19, 18. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There's a larger air bubble right here.
Pop it.
I think you can,
Yeah, I always want to pop those.
I know. Ooh, Denise H is coming in on the action. Get it, Denise. Oh, fast finger Denise.
Oh, I
Thank you,
might get mine.
Bree, for the bid. And Denise H, lady, pew pew. At 25, the elephant is going to come live with you. Thank you, Denise.
Okay, I got to get my phone going to my comments too, so I can make sure that I'm not all messages. Okay. All right, my next item. Oh, I love these, and I'm gonna start them at $18 choice. I love bears. You guys know that I love my bears. I found these and I zhuzhed them up a little bit, and they're so cute. They are Vermont teddy bears, but I found vintage bow ties and I put vintage bow ties on them. Now they do have velvet pads and both of them are fully jointed. I am going to start them at $18 choice. So the bears are fully jointed. They are Vermont teddy bears. So this is the light. I think I did this one light brown. He's kind of more of a fluffy. He does have his little eyes, but they're kind of hidden by his little fluff and his stitched nose. There's his little nose. Aren't they cute? This is a bow tie, and I just tied like a piece of my tool around his neck so I could attach the bow tie there. Isn't that really cute? So this one's choice number one. You sit right there, bear. Choice number two is also a Vermont teddy bear. There he is right there. Authentic Vermont teddy bear. And this one has a little tattoo that says mom. It's so cute.
Oh.
Yeah. And then also fully jointed arms and legs and head. Their head is jointed too. They really are nicely made. This one also has the little velvet pads, but they look so cute, especially, get your bow tie fixed. Especially, if you've got like your stack of books, or we've talked about this before, like your Christmas trees or trunks, they just look really, really cute. And I think very welcoming for your guests to come over and see a sweet little bear in your display. Now, this one is a little bit shorter. So the one with the mom tattoo is 15 inches tall. Oh, that would be cute with a little leather vest. And then the one that's a little bit more scruffy looking, I would say he might be 16 inches. You stay there. Stay. Pull your legs down. My ruler. Yeah, I'm going to say that he is about 16 inches. So he is just a little bit bigger than the other one. But I think that they are adorable. Love, love, love them. Michael, do you ever wear a bow tie?
I do have them.
Sold, Aileen. Yes. Sold.
Yep.
$1,018. Okay, Aileen. I'll give you free shipping on those two. Aileen means $18. But aren't they adorable? Yeah. And I think too, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I had some vintage little glasses, that would be cute on them as well. So you can zhuzh them up. They just are darling in a display with your books. I love them on a shelf. All right, Aileen, she's in at $18. I'm going to go ahead and count them down. They are at choice. Here we go. Yeah, that's a Cupid, baby, in a cloche. All right, here we go. Right there. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh, so cute. Now, I mean, I like my vintage bears, but I couldn't resist them because they're so fluffy. All right, so Aileen, nope, KBEE put a bid of 20 right at the last minute. So KBEE, which one or ones would you like? Do you want the mom or the light brown? I should have just said red or blue since that's the color of their ties. But do you want light blue or mom at 20? I know those steampunk glasses. Actually, my dad found another pair too. I might bring those next week's sale. KBEE wants the light brown at 20. Thank you so much. And then Aileen, are you interested in the mom with the red bow tie at 18? Oh, she said, no, wait, no, that was KBEE. Sorry. So Aileen, you just let me know if you want this guy at 18 and he will come to you. Thank you so very much. I don't know where to put you. Put you back over here. All right. I'll watch for your comment, Aileen. Thank you so much.
Okay, I have got
Gotcha, Aileen.
beautiful book for y'all. It is copyrighted 1874.
Thank you.
It's a gorgeous book. So let's look at the back. We've got a gorgeous deep red to it. It is embossed, so there is like a pattern to it. However, are seeing discoloration. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Let's flip it over here. Let's take a, whoops, we're upside down. Let's take a peek here at our spine. You can see in the gold gilding, there is wear, but it does in fact say the happy hour. It's not what you're thinking. Okay.
Your mind out
when
of
we flip it over to the front, check out that front graphic, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? So we do see like a very Dickens-esque illustration there on the front, but it is entitled The Happy Hour. Now there are no rips or tears to the pages. Look at down here. It is a beautiful book, okay? As I said, it is copyrighted 1874, though we do have an inscription there on the interior for Christmas 1877. I can't read it. From Mimi is what it looks to say. This is the happy hour or holiday fancies and everyday facts for young people with many illustrations. And there are many illustrations. But again, you're copyrighted 1874.
Nice.
We're going to start we're starting off at $20. Okay. We're starting it at 20. Condition, very good. There may be some nominal discoloration, but by and large, it's not bad. Like, look at these steel cut illustrations. This is, as it said at the beginning, many illustrations, and they're not jiving with you. I mean, just about every single page, granted, these are smaller illustrations, but there's just illustration after illustration. We're talking about the fir tree right now. This is what we're talking about. There's your cover. Okay. Yeah, the condition is very good. We're still at the fir tree. Papa's telling the kids a little ditty. We got the little field mouse over here. But like I said, these are steel cut. So again, you get a crisper image than the block cut. Look at. I mean, the illustrations in the winter scene, the fate of the pines. See the forest there? There's a waterfall. They're getting cut down is what's happening over here. So they're being lumbered. Only a small baby. We've got little homes. There's a little fishy illustration. Page count. Let me do that. I really should remember that more often, y'all. Page count. We are at 219 pages. 219 pages. We only showed you the first 17. So y'all, thank you for the bids. Really appreciate it. Full page illustrations, half page, quarter page. But It's got gorgeous illustrations throughout it. Is this gilded on the ends? No. So, whoa. Let's go ahead. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you, everyone, for those bids. Let's go ahead and start the countdown for y'all. So here we go. This has a really good smell to it.
Oh, I
This
love
has
that.
got the really good old book smell. So let's
Yes.
go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just randomly opening pages. I don't know. Ooh, prehistoric. And again, that gorgeous cover. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, Miss Brigia, for your bid, and we appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for those bids. Certainly appreciated. Saturn Girl, you had that 40 about Miss Wings. With that, just in case, I have 65 at 41. It is coming to you. I have held on to this book for a hot minute. So, Wings, congratulations and thank you. It is coming to you.
It's a beautiful one.
At the beaut.
I thought I was going to be able to get some of my tulips in here, but it's kind of a very shallow vase. So this is a vase that it only has like a well of like that big. So anything long stemmed isn't going to work well in here if you wanted to use it as a vase. This is made by Indiana Glass, and it's more of like what I think of like Viking has that thistle pink. It's very similar to that shade of pink, but this is Indiana Glass's cranberry. And I'm going to start it at 20. So beautiful condition on this. It is 10 inches tall, no chips or cracks, beautiful color. Again, it's very much like it's a pinkish purple. That would be the best way that I could describe it. I look at it like right now and I'm seeing purple, but then you look at it another way and you see pink. It is very, very pretty, made by Indiana Glass. Ooh, that's kind of a trippy little thing there. Ooh, going in the glass vortex. No chips or cracks on the bottom, and 10 inches tall. Again, with your Amazon tulips, if you have those, these are nice though too, because what I did for the thumbnail was I just bent them and then stuck them in there like that. So you can see you can still put a floral in there. I wouldn't put water in here because after a while you're going to get some water staining. But this is when a good faux floral would look really, really nice in them. But really, really pretty. Oh, I know that is the best smell. That is the best smell. Books. Remember the book fair? I love the smell of the book fair. And I used to be able to help set up the book fair. And then I could smell all the books when nobody looked. No, I mean, I really did. No, it does not. I'm going to double check, but no glowing to this. But I think that it's really pretty. It does kind of look like any Pernhorn in a way. I like the tulips in it because I think that you can add a lot of different colors in it. But it does have pretty much from where my hands are at, that's how deep the well is. So it doesn't go all the way down. So you have to either have a short stem flower or you can bend those tulips. All right. I know. They're all on mine now. That's a ripoff. That's a ripoff.
Oh my gosh. Part of the thrill was having that. Do you remember the catalog and having that experience?
Well, those were your book order, monthly book orders, but like the book fair.
Oh, going in, picking out the free book.
Yeah, well, and then they sell all the posters and the pins and everything else, the bookmarks. Man, the book fair was where it was at. But yeah, that's a ripoff because you don't get the smells. Anyway, Debbie is in at 20. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this beautiful Indiana Glass vase down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And see, the schools will always plan them like around Grandparents' Day, Parent Teacher Night, especially the Grandparents' Day one, because the grandparents will come in, you buy whatever they want, they'll get, and the school makes a lot of money from the book fair. Oh yeah, smelling the books, man, that's the best. That's the best. I used to, when I would organize all the book orders, I'd smell their books before I passed them out. I did. All right, Debbie Gutierrez. I don't say it as good as Michael.
Gutierrez.
It's coming to you for $20. Thank you so much.
Well, speaking of books,
Yeah.
we're gonna give you a whole book fair. You've got an instant collection in this one, but you are getting all. Are you ready for it? All eight of the books. Now, I kind of gave you a look here, so if you wanted to like stack them, do you see where we're going? Like, I think that the spines, the colors themselves, all display beautifully together. Now, y'all, this ain't just any old 8 books. Wait till you see what I've got in store for you. I am going to start the entire collection off at $30, okay? We're going to go smallest to biggest. So we've got Tony the Tramp. It's a mini book, okay? Tony the Tramp. There is an inscription of 1909. There's a little separation on this one, okay? Tony the Tramp, it's Tony the Tramp or Good for Nothing, okay? One of those religious kind of parable books. There are some illustrations, okay? Not a lot, but there are a few in here. There is some boxing, okay? So Tony the Tramp, he was a drunkard. He ran around town. So, it's one of those don't do that kind of books. I don't think I actually have, outside of the inscription, I don't have a copyright. Yeah, I don't. 1900s on that one. Okay, thank you, Lady Bird. That is number 1. Number 2, let's up it. This is Autobiography of a Reformed Drunkard. Ugh. So a brown one, kind of plain Jane. This one, again, we have an inscription, but I don't have a copyright date on it, okay? There is 1 or 2 illustrations.
Oh, great.
Look at that. What?
No, I'm just saying that's great.
I was like, what happened?
No.
So some boxing, but again, one of those moral stories. So you got Tony the Tramp.
Emily loves her drunkard, she said.
The story of the Reformed Drunkard. Let's get super cute with it. How about we do Little Alice's Library, Live to be Useful? I have 2 of these. I'm like 99% sure. And Amy, I don't know. I'm going to ask her to remember. But I have 2 of these, so I'm including, I don't know, why not? It is Live to be Useful. The story of Amy Lee and her Irish nurse. This one is copyrighted 1895, okay? So you're going to get that one also. Really good condition on that one. 1 illustration, okay? This book is a little bit rougher. This is the Child Pictures from Dickens. Okay, this one is illustrated. This one is copyrighted 1872. 1872. Honestly, there's not like a lot of illustrations in here. There's like a couple. Like when I flip through it, I don't really see. That's the only thing I don't like about some of these. Here we go. Here's an example of an illustration. Okay. We've got, this is a paperback, if you will, an early paperback. Day to Day with Charles Dickens. All right. So short stories and passages from Charles Dickens. This one's in really good condition, especially for being tied together. I don't know that I have a copyright on this one. Yeah, no, I do. 1912. 1912. The year the Titanic sunk.
That's
We've
right.
got a book of personal poems by William Bolin. This one, y'all, stop. Okay, this is the one that I really wanted to show you. This is copyrighted 1936. Look at it's got all kinds of illustrations throughout this poetry book. It's in really good condition too, y'all. Look at that. All of those. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now we're going to up the ante with our last two. So that was your fun stuff. That was, these are all great just by itself. Great price. Let's up it, shall we? Very proud of myself. This is the Hans Andersen's fairy tale, illustrated, I'm not, Arthur Cizek. Now, if you're not familiar, we just have this one color plate here on the front. Okay. These illustrations are weird. This one is copyrighted. Do I know? No, I don't. I want to say it was the 30s, but I don't have a date. Look at this is the interior.
I'm here. My camera's
Okay.
just being weird.
So you're getting an example of this man's illustrations, but it's all Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. Okay. So yes, the color or the illustrations on this one, they are full color. Look at that. I mean, like I said, the illustrations on this are like weird.
That's good. Weird is
Now,
good.
we do have some black and whites, but I want to show you. So again, look at that. These illustrations are just absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Let's see if I can. Oh, I did get to another one. Okay, like I said, they get weird. Oh, where'd she go?
No, I'm
There she
here.
is.
I'm just trying to get my camera to work. I don't know, something weird's going on with my camera. Oh my
Look
gosh,
at
look at
the
that little guy.
dragonfly.
I'll be right
Thumbelina.
back.
Okay. So we'll take a little bit more time trying to look at this one. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? Isn't that beautiful, y'all? These are gorgeous. See, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Well, let's see if I can find a different one. I probably should have stopped because that'll be the last one I can find. Okay. This one's a little like, I don't know. I'm glad I'm going to show, but look at, oh, it's so creepy. Isn't that weird? Don't you love it though? Ooh. This is from, it's not telling me. It says they ran about all over with the mirror. Gita's and the Snow Queen. This is from the Snow Queen. Okay. So you're going to get that one. Lots of beautiful illustrations in that. Last but not least, this book is like in excellent condition. Okay. It is The Land of Make Believe. This is Christmas poems, and there are some beautiful poems in here. This is not illustrated, but oh my gosh, y'all, stop. This book is beautiful. Look at the gold gilding on the side. When I tell you this is in excellent condition, I mean, this is in excellent, excellent condition. The pages in this thing, it's like straight up cardboard. It's nuts. This one is from 1927. 1927. But again, it's just short poems and prose throughout this. You don't have illustrations, but this is a stunning book, especially of those Christmas poems. You have the kid like A Song of Christmas, the Santa Claus Truck. Oh, now we're flipping. Go ahead, StreamYard. But it is just a beautiful, beautiful book. So there we go. Misty's back. Let's do the countdown. You get everything you just saw.
Wow. All of
Emmeline has got it at 36. Let's do the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Tiny
Ooh,
Tim.
Purdy ain't playing.
Jaden played Tiny Tim when he was little in the community.
God bless us.
Everyone.
Every one of us. Ooh, there is our bid and Purdy made sure she didn't lose them.
37.
Purdy at 37, you are getting the instant library. Congratulations and thank you, lady. And they ship as media too. Even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Oh, Emily didn't froze on her. So listen, if you might want to go out and then come back in again because the internet's been crazy today. I don't know what's going on with it. All right, my next item, I'm starting at $16 choice. And so I've got 2 pieces of Fenton. I think they're both Fenton, but look at this. I love this with these tulips in here. Isn't that so pretty? The little handled ewer with the hobs. Neither one of these are marked. So this one is choice number 1. This one is 5.5 inches tall. Isn't that so pretty? I'll take the tulips out so you can see the crimping and the vase. And it has the applied handle with just a little bit of a spout there. So that is choice number 1. Beautiful piece of milk glass. And then we've got your Silver Crest Fenton melon vase. So your classic Fenton melon vase. You can also put your tulips in there as well. Just a bright little color. You know, I don't even know if we're under any kind of warning or watch or anything. I haven't been paying attention, but I don't quite know. But I know that it's active, and I think it's all coming to you, Michael. So batten down the hatches. It's coming to
No,
you.
we're just gonna get rain. It diminishes by
Just
the time
rain.
it gets here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So these are going to be choice. And again, like if you have Michael's books there, oh, it's storming in Bloomington. Are we under any warnings, Brooke? But if you had those stack of books, put one of these little pieces next to it, it just adds just a little bit of something, especially if you've got the little pop of your Amazon tulips or fresh tulips. But I'm telling you what, you can't not go wrong with these. You cannot go wrong. They're great. All right. So we have Joan is in at 16. Bug battened hers down. Batten down your hatches, everybody. All right, let's count them down. Here we go. Oh, the Fenton one is 6 inches. So we have 5.5, the hob, 6 inches for the Silvercrest. And neither one of them are marked Fenton, so they are both older pieces. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh no, is it supposed to? Now Brooke said until about 4:15, so we're about out of the danger zone. Hopefully, I love a thunderstorm though, and I like this tornadic weather. I know it's crazy. Only when I'm awake. I don't like it like it happens in the middle of the night. That's when it gets a little scary for me, but I don't mind it during the. There is a guy, Brooke. I don't know if you there, and I can't remember. I don't know if it's WBIW, the local radio station, but he says thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm, and it gets me every time. Thunderstorm. That's what we call it now.
Thunderstorm.
All right, there is the end. So Joan, severe thunderstorm warning in Bedford till 4:45. Okay, thank you guys. I should be paying attention, but I don't. All right, Joan is in at 22, and I think that is it. So Joan, you get first pick at 22. Would you like the hob or the melon? And if you just pick one, Joan, then the Jones have been duking it out today. All 3 of it. No, just 2 Jones. And then the other Joan will get second pick.
Well, don't abbreviate because they're both Joan D too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they are. It's the Jones today. Oh, you did, Zona? Yeah, that was a crazy time. There were like multiple. How many were there? There was like multiple in one day. The hob. So Joan Donovan at 22 wants the hob. Donovan. Gotcha, Joan Donovan. Now, Joan DeGros, are you interested in the melon vase at 20? So I will just watch for you in the chat, but let me know if, okay, she said the
She
melon,
says
please. All
melon.
right, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm a little shook that it's been at least a year since I have had this piece. I cannot believe that I found another one. Um, this is mid-century. Now, I don't typically go for like the souvenir pieces, but
I
I
do.
went for this one because you can hide it, and this is a really interesting souvenir piece. Okay, when you see it, you're gonna be like, Michael, that's not happening. Look at this. I mean, this with your
Oh, it's
swung
gorgeous.
vases, check that out. So
Ooh.
it is this pressed and hand carved wood. All right. So I mean, look at this thing. Isn't that crazy? I
It
love
looks
it.
Tibetan.
It's actually from Bosnia. I mean,
That's
I don't think of
cool.
Bosnia when I'm thinking like tourism, but hey, back in the day, it is a two-piece set, so it kind of is like a stash jar, trinket dish, something like that. But oh my gosh, doesn't it looks mechanical? We
Yeah.
were talking about steampunk earlier, kind of very steampunky. So if you want to have like the Bosnia on the front, you can certainly do that. This one's an easy disguise. You just rotate it, and then you've got like the floral vine on the back. But I love this piece. Kind
The
of like very
color.
sci-fi too,
Yeah.
like architectural. It's just really odd. I'm going to start it off at $18 if anybody is interested. It comes in at an even 12 inches, an even 12 inches. Okay. That's from bottom to the top of the spire here. There's no condition issues. It's just got all of the movement. It does very much look like a Middle Eastern palace or castle is what I see on it. It's a really fun, different kind of piece. Again, I think it's very mid-century. So if you do
Yeah.
have the mid-century glass, it's nice to kind of mix up the glass with some wood and some metal. But I just really think it's a great architectural kind of very, yeah, Elaine, pagoda-esque, but it's a little jar. Put your nuts in there. I love it. You've got the little cuttits down here on the bottom. Bloop, we flip it over. So it is hand turned. Okay. And like I said, from base to the top of the little spire, it is 12 inches. 12
That
inches.
is really
Okay.
cool. I remember my grandma had one of those, the wooden fruit carousel things with a
Oh
wooden,
gosh,
and it
yeah.
had like a spire kind of
Bloop.
thing on top of that. That's,
Mm.
it reminds me of that.
It's just got all the things going on it. It really truly does. Saturn, I got you in at 18. Thank you, lady. I appreciate it. Like I said, I've had this piece once before. It's been a hot minute. I just could not believe that I found another one. I
Yeah.
really just I
Wow.
can't. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. And it doesn't look like it's kind of like a stashy. It does look almost like a finial.
Yeah. I
So you could hide whatever you want to hide in there. I don't know. Just saying. All right, Saturn. Oh, thank you, Bree, for the bid. And Saturn Girl, you had you just in case, but lady, you didn't need it because at $18, it's coming to you. Thank you.
That is really cool. That is a really neat piece, Michael. I love that. Um,
Ooh,
oh, so Joan, all you got to
there you
do
go.
is send your information right there, thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. I need your name and your full name and shipping address. You don't have to let me know what you bought because I did write it down, but just, and your PayPal email. If you don't have PayPal, just let me know and I'll send you a link and then you can pay with whatever form of payment you would like to pay with. But thank you very, very much. Okay, My next item is going to start at $16. It's starting to storm here now. $16. And it is this beautiful little Kokeshi doll. Isn't she sweet? So she's got a little pink flower in her hair that's kind of like burned into the wood or possibly carved into the wood, but it has like a little indentation. She's got this beautiful red kimono on, and these flowers are kind of pressed in to the wood as well. There is the sticker on the bottom. I don't know what that says. And she is 6 inches tall. Oh, I'm starting her at $16. She just has a little bit of surface wear, but she's in really good conditions, and she's a larger size one. Very, 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 very nice. She is. She got a little bit of a glare on her face, though, from my lights there. But yeah, very, very cute. And I love that they're very almost like a little bit of a kawaii. Their little expressions on their face are just really, really sweet. And I also like that they've got you can see the brush strokes because they are hand painted on the hairline there, all made out of wood. I used to try to take their heads off. Their heads don't come off. It's not like a Russian nesting doll. When you look at it, you're like, I bet your head comes off. No, don't take their heads off. Their heads stay on. They do stay on. All right. Auntie Jen is in at 16. Joan is in at 16. Kim is in at 17. Auntie Jen is in at 18. It is stamped on the bottom, and she's 6 inches tall. All right. Let's go ahead and count her down. 20, 19, 18. Bye, Stephanie. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I can't be the only one that had tried to take their heads off. Boy, it's raining right now. It's raining. Kim is in at 19, and there is the bid in. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. Kim, she is coming to you for $19. Thank you so very much.
How many items do you have left?
2.
Then you have to do 2 in your end.
Okay.
I think we went out. Okay.
It's been a crazy day.
Yeah, this will be my last item, but then Misty has 2 items, so stay tuned.
I did count correctly, though.
I believe you.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start my last item off at just $12. Now, there are no chips or cracks. However, there is heavy crazing on this piece. I do have to let you know. It is a Japan piece, and
I've had great. I love
the these are blue glazed. Okay, so the eyes, they just, like I said, you've got heavy crazing throughout. It's actually not, interestingly, it's not that bad on the interior as it is on the exterior. Now, there is a heavy craze line right here. It is not a crack, right there is the craze. It does not go through. All right. So again, you do see heavy crazing throughout it. Separation of glaze from pottery. Look at these 2. The tongue out, the eyes bulging. The fact that they did these stitch lines, it's just, oh my gosh, this thing is full of personality, that is for sure. They are, oh my gosh, I didn't do any measurements. They are coming in 5 inches. I knew that though. I didn't write it down. 5 by 5.5. So 5 by 5.5 inches. Again, it is stamped. Well, right there it is. Made in Japan. That is not a crack. It is a heavy craze mark. It does not go all the way through. We do have other heavy craze marks, like in the face here. But look at the personality. Oh my gosh, this needs to be a desk accessory for pens, pencils, scissors, tapes, paper clips. I don't know, do it up. But these guys, they deserve a second chance, okay? They really, truly do. 5 inches tall, 5.5 inches long.
I can see the rain. Do you hear that?
No. I have my earbuds in too. So Paula's in at 12. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. We'll do 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. It's not coming in the door, is it?
No, but it's like I can hear. I think
I
it's
can't hear it at
hailing.
all. Is it hailing? It might be. They were calling for hail. Texas was supposed to get grapefruit-sized hail.
No,
All
it's
right,
the storm. It's the storm.
there is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Bree Gia. Paula, I appreciate you, but Miss Charlotte with an S came in at 15. Charlotte, thank you very much. That's your first time buying from me. Just make sure to
Yay!
send me out your contact information. I'd appreciate it. Woof woof, Charlotte. They're coming to live with you, lady. Get it.
I love those. No, it's like that was the wind. That was the wind. It sounded like a siren, but that was the wind. That's weird. Okay, my next item is a ceramic art studio girl. Now, somebody had told me, and I haven't had a time to research this, but somebody had told me that Liberace, and I don't know if this is true or not because I haven't researched it, but Liberace's mom worked for Ceramic Art Studio and I don't know. I have to check into that, but there she is. She's great. She's like a little Southern belle. Great. Oh, focus on the girl, not on me. Great spring colors with that kind of a mustardy yellow. And she's got her little green bow. I love these. Oh, gosh, the lights are flickering. Oh! All right. So we're going to start her at $14. She is also 6 inches tall. And she's all hand painted. Let me show you around here. She's all hand painted along the rim of her dress. Isn't that so pretty? And I love this chartreuse green. There is her face. Very much a classic ceramic art studio girl. She doesn't have any damage or flaws on her. Oh, I took the flowers out, but I kind of paired her with like the tulips and stuff. She looks really, really good. I use the stack of books reference a lot because it is just a really good as far as a decor design piece. But I love her. I thought bought her when we were in the Chicago area, and I just fell in love with her. I think that she's great. Little with her dark hair and her blue eyes and her pretty spring dress. Very, very cute. 6 inches tall. All right, we are going to go ahead and start counting her down. Oh, Julia was in at 16, but KBEE, oh, there we go. KBEE is in at 17. Here we go. Ah, we just canceled each other out. I knew we were going to do that. All right, let's go ahead and count her down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. There's the bottom of her. She's not Mark Ceramic Art Studio, but she is. And I love the little touch of her little shoe there on the bottom. Julia had a bid of 18, but she put in that just in case of 20. You didn't need it, Julia. She is coming to you for $18. Thank you so very much. Oh, I got one more thing. All right, let me write Julia's name down. Julia Naylor. Gotcha. All right, my last item of this sale. Don't forget, I got a sale at 5 o'clock, hopefully, if the internet stays. And there is up until midnight Eastern tonight, there are sales on Vamp. They're like a blitz style. It's a half an hour, really quick, fast-paced, high-energy sales. So come on over and hang out with us tonight. All right, next, my last item of the YouTube sale today is this sweet little jam jar. Kind of looks like Howdy Doody. Also kind of reminds me of the ice cream cone guy. You know what I'm talking about? That's on the ice cream cone boxes. So he's got his sweet little face. I love the double chin down there and all of his little freckles. I am going to start this one at $18. His little head comes off. You can keep your jam in there. He doesn't have any chips or cracks. That little divot there is for your spoon. So you put your spoon inside. There is the back. He's got like a little, almost like a little colonial. I keep saying that you're a he. It might be a girl, but it doesn't really matter. To me, it looks like a little boy. But when you look at the back, he's got a little bow in the back of his head. But very, very cute. I think that this would be really cute in a display with like soda fountain kind of things. Just reminds me of the ice cream cone guy. Lynn is in at 18. Hi, Lynn. I haven't seen your name in a while. Thank you for being here. All right, Lynn is in at 18. He is 5 inches tall. No chips or cracks on him at all. He's in great condition. Let's count him down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I just thought he was so cute. Blue eyes and that little tongue and all those little freckles. Adorable. He's adorable. Set him down. Lynn has a just in case of 25, but you didn't need it, Lynn. He is coming to you for $18. Let me write your name down. Tankersley. We did it. Hey, whoa, that's really close. We had some interesting coming in and coming out, some interesting weather, but we pulled through. We were troopers. Mm-hmm. You guys all were troopers. Bree, you were a trooper. You were a huge help today. Thank you so very much. We are so appreciative of you guys being here with us today. Don't forget, Michael has a sale tomorrow, 1 p.m. on his YouTube channel. I'll be there hanging out, lurking as I'm doing my shipping. I'll be doing all of my invoicing tomorrow morning. Michael's going to be doing his tonight and tomorrow. If you want him to wait until after his sale tomorrow, make sure that you email him and let him know. Everybody, please stay safe out there with the weather coming in. Make sure that you are, like they say on the news all the time, it drives me nuts. Be weather aware. Be weather aware. But thank you guys again so much for being here.
Yes. Be safe.
Be safe. Come on over to Virtual Antique Marketplace for more sales tonight, starting at 5 o'clock in a half an hour. Oh, and I'm going to be streaming it on Instagram too. So wish me luck with that, with this connection going on today. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.